Welcome to the OPOV podcast. It's the one and only Batman. We're not gonna take no time today because somebody got to go to school. Somebody got to go to school.
Drop a bomb for all the students, man. Drop a bomb for all the students.
She got to pass first, though. You gotta
What
pass
is night
first.
school? What you learning this late? What day it is? Oh,
Submit a paper. I'm not going to school.
I don't know. She sound like she going to church. She
You
ain't
don't sound-
going to school. We going to church tonight.
What kind of church
Ain't
you
no
talking about?
school.
What kind of church?
We preaching on here. What you mean? We gotta let them learn something
Say
tonight.
it again, say it again.
Bitch, we
You
preaching
gotta say it
tonight.
tonight. You had to do the hand like.
Bitch,
wait.
we preaching
No,
tonight.
no.
You know they gotta-
No. See, no. They
Show
got,
me how to do it.
No. You gotta let the people see what you just did.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
nice.
say, bitch, we preaching tonight. She ain't going to school. She going to church. We going to church, okay? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Okay. Pimp Miami, y'all already act like nobody.
Miami. Lord have mercy. I like that name. Lord.
Here we go.
What is it, Pimpstress?
Others' point of view tonight. What's today's date? Because I fuck up every time. Today the 10th?
Yeah.
February 10th.
2024.
2024. Or it might be 2023.
Aquarius
2024.
season.
No, it's Capricorn season all year round.
Aquarius season. Shout out to the Aquarius.
It's definitely Aquarius season now.
Why y'all so emotional?
You know what?
And act like they not.
They talking to you.
I don't know what you talking about.
They talking
I don't
to
know
you.
what you talking about. I'm
She
G
looking at me
code.
like I'm an Aquarius. Nah, bro, she talking
I'm
to
G
you.
code to my feet code.
Okay. Well, listen, we gonna get into it, man. Others' point of view. You know what that means. Daryl, go ahead. Tell them about the gun line, boss.
So yeah, man, like we do at the beginning of every episode, we like to shout out our sponsors, people that's helping us stay on the air. If you have a business that you want to be promoted on, that you want to have promoted on OPOV Podcast, go ahead and send us an email, opovpodcast@gmail.com. It's on the screen. Typically, my brother Bat would do this part, but let's go ahead and get some likes. Let's share this video. We are live right now on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah, let's get some likes. Let's share this. Let's drop this. The 5 people, tag 5 people in the comments. Tell them we live, others' point of view. We got a real good topic coming up tonight.
And we
real
do.
good topic coming up tonight
Yeah.
that we think will add value. But yeah, OPOV sponsors. Shout out to Quiet Storm Vodka. Shout out to R&R Cigars. Shout out to Mirror Me Prince. Nika Salad Bar. Who else we got, man? Shout out my guy TK Kennedy. Got a book called Cigar Wealth, man. A lot of good information. Cigar Wealth, look it up on Amazon and all other platforms. Our sister podcast, Tradition Out the Door. Shout out to Miss Ebony, what's going on? And if you have a podcast that you maybe need a space to host your podcast, don't be afraid to reach out, right? This is not just a podcast. This is a platform. OPOV welcomes all creatives to collaborate, all right? So let's see if we can make some things happen. But that's the gun line. I am Mr. Daryl Finley, Silverback University. SBU Apes in the building. What's up, ladies?
Yeah, we good.
What's going on?
Nothing much. You know me. I'm J to the O to the Y. If you want to catch me, sometimes I could be a little hermit crab, so you can find me on Facebook, JOY, last name MOMAH, or on Instagram, MS_XXL. And I'm here today. Oh,
Wait,
shout
what
out.
that XXL stand for? They be asking me about my name, but that just slid by me, Joy.
You know
What that XXL stand for?
You know,
Physical
I
touch.
do a little
That's what
yang
she
yang,
said.
you know what I'm saying? A little yang yang. I do it big when I want to.
Yang.
A little yang, a little yang.
Double X. L.
XL.
Okay, make sure I get it right.
Mm-hmm.
I just learned a new. I just learned.
Don't start.
You deeper, Joy.
Don't start. Okay.
Hold on, say that. What happened? Go what?
Deeper and
I
deeper.
got a deeper
yeah.
knowledge of double XL Joy.
Double XL. Also for the ladies, for the bold, the confident, the beautiful ladies, check out my website. Swimwear line is halfbaked.co for you to see all of the unique and
Double
original
XL.
looks that you can find. You know, a lot of people are vacationing and also getting ready for the summer, you know. So you could definitely find the swimsuits on that website, www.halfbaked.co. But enough about me. Let me take it over to you, Miami, and then we could introduce the lovely lady.
I got a book.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on. You already know what the fuck going on. This is Miss Miami. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and thank y'all for following me on all my social medias at Miss Miami TV. You feel me? And matter of fact, for you all that don't know, I never break it down. I always say things like, I make my money from this way. But I'm a brand ambassador. So make sure I check out my social media. I like to, you know, present people with certain products and services that I feel like would not only work, but will benefit, you know, individuals. And yeah, so y'all make sure y'all hit up my social media. It is not only Valentine's Day, but it's a new year. So if y'all got those weight loss goals, you're trying to lose some weight, hit up my Instagram, click the link in my bio, and check out this company that have the weight loss shots for the low, okay? And if you want to promote a business through me as well, y'all hit me up on Miss Miami TV, Instagram.
So what you're saying is that you can promote their business. They can leverage your network of followers, which is close to 1 million followers on Instagram.
Yes,
Oh,
that is what I do.
Because I just want to put that number out there because people think like, you know, they don't know how big you is out here on these IG streets.
No, I be acting real regular, but you know,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, almost 1 million followers. But we gonna get to 1 million this year. I'm way more active, but we gonna get to those 1 million followers. And like I say, definitely a brand ambassador. I do this for real. I'm talking about contracting. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you know, I not only promote your product, but I help drive traffic to your websites as well. So that's what we doing. And if that's what you need, hit your girl up.
It was great. It was great.
That was great. That was nice.
I can help with that for a percentage. Like I feel like we can collaborate.
We can collaborate.
Right here.
I like
Yeah.
that. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
they got anger management.
Let's move something.
Well, so look, we got 2 guests in the building.
Let's
Mel,
introduce the lovely lady.
I don't really want to talk to him because he ain't no Dolph fan. So we're going to talk to the lady. We'll come back to you.
That's fine.
We'll come back to you. So we're going to talk to the beautiful lady first. What's your name? Where you from? What's your
Hi,
relationship
everybody.
status, number 1?
Hi, everybody. My name is Kenrika. Just call me Rika. It's a lot easier.
You say
Or whatever.
Kenrika?
Yeah, Kenrika, like Ken the Barbie doll.
Oh, shit.
But Rika. No, it's a long story on that. But yeah, so yeah, just call me Rika. My social media on IG, I am Rika Sweeney. On Facebook as well, Rika Sweeney. I don't really be doing the socials like that, but I get on there here and there or whatever. I just recently started a little charter company as well. These loyalty rider as well. So yeah, that's me.
You got me with that one. I almost said when I heard these.
These nuts. Take it back to 6th grade one time.
Where this going, man? Where is this going? Where is this going? All right, man. What's your relationship status, number 1?
In between.
Oh shit. What
We
that
in
mean?
between.
In between
You know,
what?
like you talk to people or you with somebody and you not with somebody, you know, like on and off.
So you got a situationship.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Who came with the name, men or women? Situationship.
Oh no, we gonna get there.
Okay.
We gonna get there.
That be women. Women always titling.
Everything is a ship. See, that's what people don't know. It's probably a
shit. See
woman
what you
that's titled it.
So is
because we
that-
understand
We love
what life
titles.
So
does.
this is a ship, something.
It's
that-
even situationship's supposed to get you somewhere.
okay.
It might not get you to marriage, but nigga, hopefully you get me to a better credit score.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? A better IRA,
But it can
ended
go both
balance.
ways. It can go both ways, not up or down.
Sure.
It
Make
definitely
an elevate
is.
you or make it bring your ass down. Because
Exactly.
that situationship, you may think it's a relationship, but it's a situation. So you think you're here and your head might be down there.
this
But
finna be
that's later time. We're going to keep it moving.
But obviously, if she knows it's a situationship,
She
she
drinking to
not
that.
wearing no mirage. That's why women came up with that word.
I
For
see how
us
they
to-
moving.
You get. Well, let me write
Hold on,
down
wait.
all
We gonna
these.
get there. We gonna no. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Hold on,
We
whoa.
know
The
that.
people know who you are first. So what we gonna do is same question that I asked her.
And tell me what kind of fan you is, since you got the Dolphins real bothered tonight. So go introduce yourself and shout your team out, because they
For
never
real.
bothered
Fuck
like
that
me.
nigga team. Don't shout them niggas out.
Ask me who I am again. Go ahead.
Tell me about yourself, boss. Who are you?
Hashtag #1 Dolphin Nation.
Oh.
Yeah, Google it. Your eye pop up. Long story short, Coach Bruce, formerly head coach. That's the bridge on me. Water under the bridge. Ain't gonna get on that. But barbershop owner, Twin Cuts. I have my personal page, Cuts by Bruce, and my business page is Twin Cuts. So I'm a barber going on almost 15, 16 years.
Okay.
Awesome. Entrepreneur, if you did not understand what that means.
Yeah, I
Look,
work
we
for
get it
myself.
right.
Say it again. Say what was that?
Entrepreneur, if you did not understand what the barber was,
Tell me
we're
again.
not going to do the Sukihana didn't
I work for
understand what the
myself.
musician is.
Oh my God, dog.
So stupid.
This is crazy, man.
Oh my God.
All right, Joey, man. I'm gonna let you take it. I already know what this going on. What you got
Big
there?
Bruce. Okay,
What's
Big
up?
Bruce. Nah, I ain't seen Big Bruce since high school.
Yeah,
I
high
was,
school.
I was a few classes below, and Bruce had a brother, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Twin.
yeah. So yeah. Shout out to bro as well. Yeah, man. Heavy Carrot City. We here. In Miami, how you doing? We got some gossip. We got some.
Yeah, we got some news. We got some word on the street. That's what I'm gonna call it. Ain't no gossip. I don't talk shit.
Some word on the street.
We got word on the street. This what we doing.
We gonna say street or we gonna say
On the
street?
street. You know, I'm a little ghetto.
Let's
not
say
that
street.
ghetto.
I like street.
But no, word on the street. And you know what? Because we had a guest on that talked a little bit about voting last week, I thought that this would be a good topic to discuss. Anyway, word on the street is in the state of Louisiana, honey,
Uh-oh.
they clamping down on the laws. So I did just want to talk about this because, like I say, we had someone visit. We all know how important voting is, but people like to always say, this is why you need to vote, because if you don't vote, this is what will happen. So in the state of Louisiana, some things that will be changing is they want to restrict parole eligibility.
So ain't gonna be no more parole.
They want to restrict it. And if you all know the history of Louisiana, you know, it's a lot of crime and other things. And also black people make up the major popular, you know.
So they want to keep us in
population.
the prison.
Correct.
I think Louisiana is the plantation. I don't know why Essence Fest have their fest there, but that's just not my type of thing. So anyway, so you got the restricting of the parole eligibility. They do want to also restrict or repeal the earning rate for good behavior and time served. They also want to expand the criteria for probation and parole may be revoked for technical reasons. I'm going to run through the list because there's so many of them. But I just want to give you all an idea while you're out here on these streets, what we're also battling behind the scenes. They want to increase the penalties for crime of carjacking. They also want to lower the age of a person deemed to be a child for the purposes of disposition and sentencing for the commission of delinquent acts. So they also want to lower the age just so kids could go to jail, you know, and be tried
So
even in
basically, they
delinquent
targeting
acts.
the black community.
Yep. Pretty much.
And that's why I said Louisiana. I wanted to cover this because we think that we've come so far, but this is really showing us this whole. It's like they're trying to turn back the hands of time to the Jim Crow era.
Yeah.
And a lot of people feel like, you know, well, some nationalities may not care about black people losing their rights. But let's just know, if black people lose their rights, the next one is white women. Because Jim Crow and Roe versus Wade, that's hand in hand.
Hand in
You know what I'm trying to say? However that goes. Yeah, and just a few more. They want to add limitations and restrictions regarding filing of post-conviction relief. They want to increase the balance of the fund of the Department of Justice and legal support. And another thing they want to do is they pretty much want to kind of lower the penalties for cops that, you know,
Wow.
have crimes, you know, well, cops that end up endangering or killing a black person. So I did want to cover this because black people, yes, we making more money, we going to college, we doing our thing. But obviously it's something more that we have to do. I wanted to also say this, we face things whether we vote or not. Because think about it, once you lose your rights, you can't vote. So we can't say this is why things are like this because you don't vote. Well, a lot of people have lost their rights to vote. This is a strategy, okay?
Right.
So we as black people, let's find ways to combat the systematic things that are going on. And I know we have the podcast. We talk about a lot about serious things. We laugh, we joke, we kick the bullshit. But we also want to talk about what is affecting us, whether it's in Louisiana. This shit can happen right here in Miami, Florida.
Yep.
Drop one of the clues bomb.
And that's what the word on the street is. You know what I'm saying?
Screed.
You gotta find another way to get some money. Crime don't pay no more. Unless you want to be a slave. But you didn't hear that from me.
Here we go. Well, before we start off the show, right?
Bet, what you got? What you got now? Back to you.
Oh, you want me to,
Back to that.
talk about that? I
Oh
wanna be
no,
honest.
not with that. Just
Oh,
back
okay.
to you. I'm finished.
No.
with mine.
I just had a lot of shit to say about that, but nah.
Please comment. I mean, we here to hear what you all have to say and how it affects and how do black men especially really feel because
Have anybody in here ever? Y'all been to Louisiana before, right?
Yeah.
yes,
Y'all don't.
I don't like it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever they do, they deserve it. Them niggas out there are wild. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. Them niggas are wild. That's all I got to say.
All right. So before we kick off the show, let's go ahead and take a
On
toast.
that note,
On that note,
Honey, let's go ahead and take a toast. So the motion is up, down, and together. Again, up, down, and together. Yours right there first. All right.
I don't like how you just like muscle back doing the toast.
What?
she back.
What you mean?
Nah, man. You just muscled that like.
Let her get it. Let her get
What
it.
you
All right,
mean?
I'm sorry. Come on, let's go.
Shit don't change.
Let her get it.
I'm back.
She back like
I'm back.
like she never left. We here.
Like
we
I
here.
never left. Here we go, y'all. So never above each other, never beneath each other. We always with each other. All right, let's go ahead and talk our shit.
Clank, 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 clank.
Hold on, wait, Daryl. Can me and you do ours?
Come on, let's go.
We want to take her up. I'm sorry, Joy. We're gonna take her down. Can we take her through that?
Come on, man. Man. But listen, so for those that's just tuning in, this is what we call Shot O'Clock. Doing the OPOV podcast, we take a shot at the beginning of the show, as we just did, but also when we can collectively come together in agreement, right? We know that men and women rarely, if ever, agree, but it's not necessarily about agreeing, it's about finding understanding, all right? And this is what we make the conscious effort to do, others' people opinion, others' point of view, OPOV, and so hopefully we take some more shots. We can come into agreements. We gonna get into this topic, though. So this is February. This is the Love Month. This is Black History Month as well. So we thought it would be fitting to have a series of talks, a collection of talks, under the title of Black Love. All right. So last week we talked about puppy love to adult love. Right. So now here it is, part 2. We thought that it would be kind of cool to dive into Black love, right? We ready? Black love. What we said it was, what I said it was, I be forgetting. Okay, here we go. Black love. Peace, provision, and protection, right? That's alliteration, 3 P's. Peace, provision, and protection.
Say that 3 times.
Nah.
Peace, provision,
Don't
protection.
listen to her, bro.
Yeah, I ain't take my shit. Here we go. But in all seriousness, part 2 of our Black Love collection of talks, peace, provision, and love. So we want to kick this thing off by just asking the first question, and we'll let the ladies lead off like we do almost every week. But ladies, what does it look like? We'll start with you, Ms. Rika, since you're our guest. Right? Yeah, we gotta open the floor for our guests,
right,
right?
go with your
But what does it look like for the black man, right, and the black woman to be in love with each other and at peace with each other? Because we talking peace, provision,
say
and
support.
protection. Support.
Yeah, it's gonna look like support on both ends. I feel like, the man. I feel like in those type of situations, I feel like the man is supposed to protect, right? And the woman is supposed to provide support, and he's also as well supposed to support her as well. That's where I'm at with that. I just feel like it's overall.
So two people, a black man and a black woman being in love with one another and having peace with one another looks like them supporting each other.
Yes.
Okay, but it's such a vague. Support is such a. I don't know, a vague.
What does
like
support
a big
look
word,
like?
right? What does that look like, Bruce? What you say, Bruce? What does it look like?
Support as in relationship or just
Well,
love?
what does it look like for the black man and the black woman to be with one another at peace? what does that peace like? How are we getting to a place of peace?
So my point of view is really, they can say it's peace, but at the end of the day, it's a push pull. You got to do this to get that to get this, and at the end of the day, it's gonna be a common law y'all come to. Because you may not like Green, she love Green, but at the end of the day, you want to be with her. And she understand that you want to be with her, so y'all got to meet in the middle somewhere.
Okay.
That's just any relationship, whether it's friendship, love, or whatever. So it's
So
just
does it look like a compromise? Is that a?
it's a lot of compromising,
Okay.
a lot, and a lot of sacrifices.
Okay.
Because like I say, push pull.
Okay.
I want to do this, but she don't think that's the best idea. But at the end of the day, behind every strong man is always a woman supporting them 100%, whether it's the little things to the big things. So at the end of the day, it's going to be support from her, and you willing to deal with that rah. But you understand why she do that, because you want to go straight, she wants to go right. She see what's ahead, but you like, man, fuck that. I'm a man, I'll deal with it. But she's trying to deter you from it. But again, compromising.
Compromise. So peace is the byproduct of other things.
Repeat that.
I'm asking like is peace just like is it like a byproduct? So it's not like so peace doesn't come like directly, it comes indirectly because it comes by
Hard
way of
work.
compromise,
Hard
it comes by
work.
way of
For
support.
sure.
Yes.
It comes
Yeah.
with time.
It comes
you
with
can
time.
Yeah, you can't meet a chick today. You all out on February 14th. You ain't got a good goddamn 72 hours with her. So you can't say you're gonna meet her now. Then she bring me peace. Nah, right now it's gonna be the happy stage. You got to go through a lot of shit to get to peace. So you know who, what, when, where, and how to do it.
Do you think people have to go through war to appreciate peace?
Nope. No.
No.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that
that
me
you
or you asking general?
Just general.
You asking everybody
having a
this?
and
conversation.
you too. Yes,
I
Nah,
don't
I'm
think
gonna let
so.
y'all speak. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
I don't think so.
I think it's human nature. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's human nature to. Damn, this
Hold on.
might be.
Say it
I
one
think
more time,
it's
Daryl.
human nature. People can't connect with something they don't feel like they went through something with.
Correct.
And for us, I don't know if everybody feel the same, but it's something about us that we just feel like going through negativity and going through the back and forth. And she was with me when I wasn't shit. We think that that's the things to go through. You know, I don't even hear too much of people feeling like she going through me changing. You know, she going through me trying to be better, trying to adjust to living a better life. You know what I'm trying to say? Even for women, he going through me trying to eat healthier or trying to do this. I just feel like we connect more with toxicity, and that's why sometimes a lot of people feel like they closer with people that they actually are traumatized from.
Yeah.
But
Trauma
one
bonding
thing,
is real.
Don't try to change who that person is. Don't force it.
So
If I
Daryl,
like these Wendy's, don't take me to goddamn Ruth Chris. I'm
One-
fine with Wendy's.
hold on.
Just an example.
Let me ask. Can you say it one more time so I can
Well,
understand?
the question was, do people have to go through war in order to appreciate peace? So Miami said that she believes so, because people more so glorify and gravitate to the BS more than anything. But
true.
then my question becomes, so every single person you date or romantically involved with, you're gonna have to go through war with them in order to appreciate the peace with them?
No, it may not be us, but it may be another person's thing. I'm not gonna lie. I've met men that because we don't go through so much toxicity, people feel like that's a problem. If you meet a girl today, like it make them nervous. Like we vibe, I sleep good next to you. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. The niggas get nervous. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why can't I just?
You said sneaky, right? You said sneaky?
Oh no, I'm not sneaky.
All right, so
I'm grown.
what you
That's
got to
one
say
thing.
to
When,
that,
when
Joy?
you're grown, you ain't got to be sneaky.
Okay.
As far as what?
Do you have to go like what Daryl said? Do you
No.
you
I don't think so. No.
Okay,
No.
can you explain?
I don't know. I just feel like in a relationship, it's just all about maturity. You know, you got to be mature. That trauma bonding stuff is real, but do you really want to trauma bond with somebody? Like, it's so toxic. I know, I don't. But going back to the original question, I think when it comes to the relationship, it's all about respect and boundaries. It's all about dignity. It's all about and understanding, like what Bruce said, or was it Mr. Good Guy, compromising. But by the end of the day, if you respect each other's boundaries, and it should lead to peace. Honestly,
That word boundaries get thrown around a lot in the marketplace.
why?
Well, I don't know. I
You
never
got
used
something
that
there,
word.
Rico?
Boundaries?
In our community, that's something that we're not used to. We not. I'm gonna be honest. In our community, we reward people for bad behavior.
Yeah.
We learn from our family dynamics that you, my family, you my blood, you love me, but I'm supposed to forgive you and give you another chance. We don't learn boundaries because it's the people that we love, sadly, in our community that fucks over them. Even
Right.
sometimes your parents.
Before we move it, do you got something to that answer? I mean, to answer that
About
question? Do you
the
think
war, I
that
don't think you have to go through war at all
to get peace?
to get peace.
To
I
appreciate
feel like,
peace.
to appreciate peace. I
Right.
don't, because I feel like you have to be able to listen to your partner. You know what I'm saying, and figure out what works, what doesn't work, or whatever the case is. I don't need to have a back and forth with you about anything or whatever the case is. In my relationship, I am extremely.
Time out. She
Mellow.
said relationship. Ma'am, she said.
I'm saying in my relationship.
Tell me what
No, I'm saying in my relationships. Now, mind you, this is not my first
I
rodeo.
understand,
You know what I'm
but you
saying?
said
But I'm saying
situation.
in my relationships,
When you had.
in my
Okay.
relationships, I am extremely mellow.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
extremely supportive. I'm gonna always be the type of person to let my dude do what he need to do,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna go with the flow.
But
You-
do
you-
you think
you-
your dude have to put you through things before he know how much he care about you?
No,
That's not what that's
No.
not that wasn't
But
what the
it go back
question
to you,
was.
Miami.
To get
when you said
peace.
toxic. Some women can't respect a nigga that treat them the right way. They want a nigga to whoop their ass, talk to them any kind of way.
Why
not
say
that.
whoop their ass now?
I'm telling you, women. You know this conversation. You done heard conversations in the barbershop.
Yeah, I heard a lot of the conversation.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah, no, some women do, but I ain't gonna lie. So
All right.
I didn't really answer the question, but for what I feel, I do feel like peace is not as pretty as people think it is. You have to have a lot of uncomfortable conversations and compromising and
Facts.
coming to.
Yes.
So I
Facts.
do feel like peace is the byproduct of doing the work,
Right.
the hard work in relationships.
Yeah.
So,
But back to what you said.
hold
Okay,
on,
go
hold on.
ahead.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Miami answered that shit dead on. I think you got to go through stuff. I really do. Yeah, I really do.
For women, we not built like that. I just observe men, and
Yeah.
sometimes it just that's why you hear so many niggas like my rider, my this.
Yeah,
like,
but
So hold on, wait. Let me get into detail what I mean a little bit. Like, all right, so I would say yes because you don't appreciate things until you lose things, right?
There you go. There you go.
So if you don't get to that point, how are you going to appreciate what you have?
But you could also learn from other people's experiences.
Everything isn't perfect, though.
Not just perfect.
But you have to go through. You don't have to necessarily go through that experience of, like, you know what I'm saying, having some type of toxicity or some type of war between somebody in order for you to actually appreciate really what you have. You can just watch and see what other people are going through and just hear. Everybody have conversations with their friends or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from their experiences to be like, nah, I ain't trying to do that
I
with
feel
my dude.
like
You
most
feel me?
real men don't listen. Our men don't listen to nobody.
So
Wait,
get back
hold on. Here
what
we
you
go.
said.
Here we go
It's
right here.
always,
Hold on.
No, Bruce got it.
There's always, if I was in that situation, nobody knows. Somebody coming right now with something. What we gonna do? We could talk, we'll do this, we do that, but we're not put in that situation. So you can't say, because he went through it, I learned.
Yeah.
No, you never know. You don't
No,
know
but
the time of day
you
it's
can
gonna happen.
adapt. You can adapt.
It's a little bit of both. Cause I don't have to. If she touch the stove and it's hot, I don't got to touch that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's physical.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, what I'm saying is, to her point, you can observe from others' experience.
Right.
Because if that's the case, then it's a whole bunch of blind leading the blind. Like if I can't learn something from the man that went through the door before I did,
You're absolutely right.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Well,
Like that man, that person, that man that went through that door before I did, should want to help me
No, you're right.
and teach me a better way. Now this isn't to say that I'm gonna still, I'm gonna necessarily avoid it altogether, right? Because I still have to live my own life. I still got to walk my own path. You understand what I'm saying? But if dog done told me, hey, but when you go that way, be careful. It's nails on the ground. I'm a little more conscious. I'm a little more aware.
You're gonna be more
I-
aware
that's
Yeah,
all
listen
good
to
for
me.
on how
as
to
a
handle
man.
the situation.
Listening to you as a man, I feel like most men are not built like that. You are like challenge. Yeah. You don't like stuff too easy.
True.
Being
That
you
sounds
are
stupid.
you are no
All of us
you
ain't
are
stupid.
you no most men like challenge. They like to work for it. A bitch that's just agreeable from day one.
Yeah.
You can have action. A man think you got no action and you clueless.
Yeah.
Y'all like a little challenge, but not only that, y'all like danger and war.
Hold on.
So
what
you like
what
to
you
go
mean by
through-
that though? When you
No, that's
say
facts.
we
You like a little danger. So to me, and not to be honest, I'm gonna be honest.
I want
A
to
lot of men don't listen to their mammies. And then when they 12 and 13 don't listen to their daddy if they know who they fuck they was. So where are you getting this from? And if a lot of men really listen to each other, then we would not have boys who try to get in the streets and try to go to jail. You know, this has been something the street thing, going to jail, this has been out here. So why don't you all? How do you people listen?
It's not that. It's not. So first and foremost, listening to us doesn't look like we're listening to y'all. Because y'all want us to listen the way y'all want us to listen. And y'all want us to respond the way y'all want us to respond.
Right.
It never happens that way.
No, we just want your actions to show that you heard. That's what it is. We don't tell you what to do. We just want the actions and the decisions to make you made to show that you listen to somebody.
Yeah.
But it started way at childhood. Because if mom can't teach a boy how to be a man,
At all.
don't say nothing to my baby, this, that, and that. I done dealt with it for years being a coach. You think the NFL tomorrow? No. You need to get this man, little boy life, and let him grow up. But the mamas want to be the daddy now too. So it started at home with the mama. Yeah, the daddy ain't that who, okay, no problem. But the mom need to learn, let that boy go. He can't go back in there.
True.
He can't. So let him grow up. Let him build character all on his own, out with another man. But hey, that's what they grow up to be. Don't want to listen to another man.
So for everybody that's just tuning in, hey, we need some more people. Let's pause for a second. Back.
Hold on.
This is your time to shine. Okay.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard. I heard.
I love it.
My dog. Listen, shout out to my dog. Is engineer extraordinaire. Man.
You
He
hear?
be
You
proud
see
of-
it?
Boy,
He be proud of his sound
Hold on.
effects.
One more time.
Moving on up.
Go ahead, man. Put the close up
Listen,
on you, man.
man.
Do the thing, man.
Hey, real quick. Real quick. Like the motherfucking video, man. Like, this is hard work, man. Like, shit. Hey, man. Like, this is hard. I heard myself.
You sound good.
Peace.
Hey, listen, man. Likes cost free 99. Like, share, subscribe. There we go. Don't be green. Come on, man.
Don't agree.
Don't be green, dog. A lot of y'all motherfuckers from Miami, you know what it means. to be
Yeah, let's
Miami.
get some more people in the conversation. I think that thus far it's a very great conversation because when I first asked the question, and I'm still in agreement, right? That you don't have to go through war to appreciate peace. But after hearing everybody else provide their input, I understand that we can't avoid the war in full at the same time. In other words, things are going to happen. So now it's based on how we're going to respond. So for those that's just tuning in, we're talking about Black love. For those that's been following us, you know that the month of February is the Love Month as well as Black History Month. So we thought it would be cool to break down a series of talks throughout the month of February. This is part 2, and we're talking from a place of Black love, peace, provision, and protection. So we still dialing in on the peace. So far, we understand that peace can sometimes look like going through war to appreciate and get to the peace. Peace can sometimes look like, I done been through war before. I done seen that person go through it, and I don't want to go through it, so I'm going to just stay in my little place of peace. But I once heard somebody say, either you going through it, or you just getting out of it, or you heading to it. Like, one of the three. You understand what I'm saying?
And
But
peace don't mean let a nigga cheat.
Hold on.
Right.
Whoa.
All right, so what that was?
Listen,
Whoa.
we was doing great. We was doing...
Peace don't mean let a nigga cheat.
We was doing
Don't
great.
let these.
Are you
that's-
coming from back?
She definitely.
We're talking to the podcast. That is a bad statement.
That's not a statement.
But
That's a
as
fact.
Miss Miami, I'm gonna tell you this because
so much.
you know, as I'm here for the men and the ladies. But ladies, I'm here for you. And these men, I told you before, they seem like some of them want to groom us to be the perfect dummies. Okay, so they be acting like, oh my gosh, I need some peace because you ain't letting me do all the shit I want to do when I'm fucking with you.
Wait a bell.
Right plan, wrong bitch.
No.
That don't mean let a nigga cheat. Ow! I heard your disrespect.
So for the woman
Hey,
that
real-
read this
hold on,
You
show,
just had to
let
get
y'all
that
know
off. Like, we was
Real
having
quick.
a real good
We
conversation.
did, but I had to get it off while
Yeah, because y'all,
good
you
down
know,
there.
she be saying everything I be thinking. I ain't
Excuse
gonna
me.
hold you.
See, that's why I love the ladies.
Excuse
You
me.
know, I fucks with Miami.
Listen.
What you want to say?
Let your man cheat, ladies. Don't listen to that bullshit what she just said. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you want your relationship to prosper, you want to reach that pinnacle, you want to get to the top of that relationship and it actually flourish.
Cheat?
So is cheating peace
Wait.
for a man?
But I have something else to say.
For a nigga to
Y'all, we
cheat?
was doing good.
One more thing.
she agreed.
One more thing.
Y'all, she
One more
agreed.
thing.
happen.
She agrees.
That,
going to happen.
let me put the wait a minute.
It's going to happen.
Say that one.
I'm
Talk
just
to the
in the
mic.
car, man. I'm just in the car.
Say it one
It
more
is.
time.
It is going to happen.
So what-
So
what do you
sometimes
think?
you could be. I feel like it depends on the woman, right? I feel like it's okay for a guy to cheat, but then once you get to that, it's gonna be a moment in which it becomes too much for a person, and then you do gotta go. I feel like as a woman, you have to decide what is enough. What can you take, or how much can you take?
So
I'm okay with my guy cheating or whatever case. He taking care of everything. He making sure I get this. He making sure I get that. I'm okay, or whatever the case is. But as soon as you start doing too much
What's
and
too
getting
much?
people pregnant,
So wait,
because you're not practicing safely.
Wait. So he can
You being-
financially take care of you. He can do what the hell he want to do.
No. Not only financially,
said
or whatever
it.
the case.
As
So
long
you
as
have to
you
have,
pay the
but
bills.
your values have to match mine as well, or whatever the case is. You understand what I'm saying?
Miami
So there
started
has to
this.
be some type of, like you said in the beginning, or whatever. There's gonna be there's gonna be a lot
Push
of
pull.
give it, pull
But
it,
you just
push
said
and pull.
allow him to cheat as long as he's taking care of the bills.
No, as long as he take care of, you know what I'm saying, of
She
home.
said take care of her.
Take care of me.
Okay,
like,
he's taking care of home, okay.
Make sure everything is okay home. I'm okay with that. You're gonna go out there and cheat once in the blue moon, whatever you decide, how much.
Situationship.
Hey,
Why,
in other words,
if
she's
you-
saying even in the wrongdoing, it's the right way to do stuff.
Yep.
And long as he doing his wrongdoing in the right way, she all right.
Okay, I get that, but see, this is what I mean by the non-community, and I'm not judging you,
All right,
because
come
I got
you
fucked
good.
up ass ways of thinking, bitch.
What you mean?
Go,
our
you
community?
good.
But I
I'm
feel
not-
like in our community, we reward bad behavior. Not to be
Or
like
ignorance.
that.
Or ignorance,
Or,
period.
yeah, but not to be like that. Why would a person be with? I'm not to be like that. Cause I'm a woman. I feel like if a nigga cheat, a woman gonna cheat. So that's the fucked up view I have.
That's true.
So, but why
Congratulations.
would
You
a
played
person
yourself.
that has went through? How are we supposed to find peace? Do you get what I'm trying to say? It depends on the goal, especially if this is the person I'm with.
Well, you said
So
you
if-
got to go through the war to appreciate the
Yeah,
peace.
but
so
that's
go
a
to
part of
war.
war to me. Don't mean infidelity.
Everybody peace ain't the
Well,
same.
Everybody,
you
you know what?
Everybody.
Everybody piece ain't the same. And I'm sorry, I never been the type where niggas want to slide on me. I get niggas who I'm a fire sign and they want to engulf me. They just don't know, baby. You simmer down.
Hold on, man. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be honest.
Hit the ball.
Ladies, man.
I'm Sagittarius, but no,
Hey, man.
I like that. So you should really
on
feel
that.
like if my nigga cheat, bitch, I'm cheating too.
okay.
Okay.
Wait a
But
minute.
don't just make it seem like one
That's a whole nother
side.
topic.
Gonna be one side.
It's a whole nother topic. But
Fuck
go
all
ahead.
that. Hey. Hey. Men, hold on, wait. I gotta talk to the fellas too. Y'all niggas stop lying. No, I gotta say this for you. You trying to cut me off? Fuck that. No. I'm talking for you too. Y'all niggas need to stop bullshitting and stop lying. Just tell her the truth. Like, nigga, you want to fuck other bitches. You want, you know. I get it. Can I finish? Hold on, wait. Can I finish?
Go ahead. Yeah.
But ladies, let your nigga cheat.
But if you being honest about you fucking with other bitches, where the cheating come from? You see that?
Let that nigga cheat in peace too.
No, but see, the cheating comes when you're not allowed to do that shit.
I ain't even drunk,
When
but
you
I'm
go
just saying,
get
let
with
your. All right, I'm done.
Sagittarius, and when you say if my nigga cheat, I'm cheating, then them the women you don't get with. That's why I don't practice cheating,
Yeah, I don't.
cause we never gonna
It's
have.
not
no
safe for y'all to cheat on the nigga.
Don't
Y'all
bang on
gonna-
the
I
table.
ain't, I ain't cheating.
Please,
Y'all
no.
stop banging on my table.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
please,
you did
please,
say
please.
that.
Yeah.
I'm disrespectful, y'all. Y'all know that, right?
Did say that directly.
Okay, so let's simmer class.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's get back.
Y'all don't. Yeah, let's reel it back.
Reel it in.
Because listen, this was going good about 5 minutes ago. Like I was actually learning something. I was all enlightened.
No, but that
I heard
was-
a violin.
Miami
in the back.
started it.
She did.
We had to hit that, cause y'all think cheating
Yeah,
is peace,
cheating.
but
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm
So,
probably
yeah.
give my dude a hall pass, but
Nah.
cheating, nah.
Do you
nah.
feel for real, men? It's for all three of y'all. I want y'all to answer because I want him to go first.
Damn, let's go.
It's part of it's part of you giving provisions based off you cheating,
We ain't
and
get- we
it's
ain't get
part
that
is
yet.
you. No,
We there.
My bad. Well, I'm here.
We
Yeah,
there.
come
And,
on,
if,
come
and
on.
if it is part of you obtaining feeling like you peaceful, is that you gotta cheat.
Hold on, say
I
what
want an
now?
answer from all three of y'all.
Hold on, say it again.
God damn, you making me repeat myself.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know I'm
yeah,
so
I-
good.
That sounded good
So
too.
basically,
Say it
No,
again.
I'm trying to speak.
It sounded real good. Go ahead.
It's part of your provisions, your need to want to cheat, and it's part of you finding peace in your relationship is your need and your want to cheat as well.
Who gonna take this first?
All y'all.
At the same time? God damn. Who going first?
So-
Go
The
ahead, Bruce.
guest.
I'm gonna go first. So,
I like talking to him.
Well, what you say as far as the cheating and the peace, I've been there before. First, it was a thrill, it was a chase, but then it came to a point like, you know what, I ain't got to deal with this shit. I'll go with somebody else, and you know what I'm saying, it's cool, but it was a chase. But like I say,
Did the relationship actually work out with the person that you was chasing? Was it really better? Or could you just, not to be like whatever, but could you just feel like, damn, it just seemed more exciting than it really actually was?
repeat the last part you just said.
Did it seem more exciting, like it would be more exciting than it actually was?
Well, that's what it was, but that came to an end too.
Right.
So you can't really put a nail on the head with peace. It's all what you're willing to accept and deal with. So
Do you believe in cheating?
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
I've been
it
through some
happens.
bullshit like that
Oh,
before
okay.
too.
both sides, man and woman.
Okay.
The thing about it, y'all probably be slide with one another in, but your man will never know because you'll never make it known.
Right.
Your
Are
nigga, you go to the mall, your nigga, you holding hands with him. The nigga you fucked last night can walk by,
You won't even know it.
won't know it. Ooh, you'll text him when you get a chance. I'm so glad you didn't say nothing because I'm so goddamn scared.
They laughing because it's true.
I'm saying, but
They done
us,
did.
we do the same. Chick, we just fucked last night. We like, oh damn, why you keep looking up? Nah, I thought I knew it. Nah, motherfucker, damn.
Cause y'all
The
dumb.
antennas.
Not even because they dumb, right? It's because women are emotional. We're so emotional.
Stop,
so if
stop.
we see you,
Stop.
go for it.
Just like y'all got intuition. Y'all think niggas have them?
No, y'all don't.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
when that comes to the part of y'all
Okay.
being a little slow.
No.
Wow.
It's a little slow.
No,
I
the
feel y'all a
nigga you
little
deal
slow.
with.
Wow.
Well, I ain't gonna say.
No, go for it.
I want to be honest with you. So I like that you said that because I do what. Let's talk about peace from a certain woman position. Well, my position. When I think about relationships, people don't understand. It ain't like I said. It ain't your woman don't want you to fuck because we don't want you to have no new action. But it's shit like that. A bitch ain't never gonna stay in line. God made women like this for a reason. So you around here cheating with a bitch that you think understands, she gonna fuck up your relationship because bitches ain't gonna understand.
Don't blame
This
that
is-
on my
it's-
God.
And when we have to get more real with energies
Don't blame
out
that on
here.
my God.
When you out here putting out negative energy, suspicion, cheating, sneaking, it's negative shit gonna come. And that's why I said if you're not upfront with a woman and they go cool with you doing that, it ain't cheating.
It's hand
we
in hand.
really have to understand it. And really in that example you said, I was in something similar. And when I step back from it, I feel like when you go into anything fucked up, it ain't never gonna end up right. So we really got to be adults and really understand these things as we deal with people. It may seem fun.
You don't like to have fun?
I mean, I like to have fun, but I like to make money. And I like to make moves more though. And it ain't about the money, but I don't want the fun to fuck up my karma. And I don't want the fun to fuck up my energy.
Right.
Karma don't lose nobody address.
Nobody. And your karma,
Right.
you never know if it's gonna be your life, your health, your money,
Your kids.
No
your
address.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Your kids, your whatever. I don't like to choose. That's why for me, I don't like when men suspicious of me.
What is karma?
Especially-
'Cause that's
So
why
it's like,
I
yo,
don't
I
believe in
operate.
karma.
I do
don't
good
come to me
business.
unless you whole. That's
I
what I
don't
say that
believe
all
in
the
karma.
time.
It ain't about
Karma
coming to you.
is-
Like
What?
you could be in a situation like, whoa, shit, y'all don't see what a man see. Just like y'all say I want to move around y'all nigga, we see our niggas move around y'all. Simple as that. And y'all don't understand it. We see little small shit. Y'all see goddamn 360. She standing right here. We like, nah, she don't want me. Shit, you ain't see how she looking at you. I'm not paying her no attention. But y'all women, we men.
And women always be acting crazy with your girl. So she might be flirting with you, but to your bitch, she just was easing me like, bitch,
Yeah.
That's
Like
intentional.
man.
That's
Let's go.
intentional for y'all women.
Man.
That's intentional. Y'all can cause a problem with her so y'all can get at the nigga. So
They find you. They know who you are before you know them. Man, they know what car you driving. They calling you
thank
private. They playing on your phone.
nah,
Shit, crazy.
No, for real. I know girls who know they mess with dudes.
What was
who
the
got
What was
women.
the question again? So me and D can answer.
You already know it. So
I
that's
don't
it.
remember the question. Y'all
Do
know-
you have to cheat?
Because y'all asked the
have
question
peace.
and then we never could like really
I'm
necessarily
sorry.
get the.
You was saying.
It's fine though.
Yeah.
But
I don't remember what the question was.
Okay,
Remember,
well,
you remember.
What was the question?
do you
Miami
gotta
asked the
cheat?
question.
Do you have
gotta
to cheat to have
find
peace?
Do we have to cheat?
Yes, and do you have to
have peace.
cheat to provide for a bitch? Did you hear that? When it's your turn, sir. Okay, thank you.
Hold on, wait. Say it again.
Do you have to
They
cheat?
never understand English, but it's
Yeah.
these
Let's
cheating
talk
ass
about. Do
niggas.
you have to cheat to find peace in your relationship that you're in
You better put some Lauryn Hill on.
exclusively? Then he gonna put on the Batman thing. I can't stand this nigga.
A nigga gonna cheat because I want to fucking cheat. That's what it is. I want some pussy. So all that extra bullshit, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay, so you just cheat. Cheat.
Every nigga on this planet
'Cause
cheat
that's
because of
your
a visuals.
pleasure.
That's not about a pleasure. It's about what we see. Your ass look fat, and we want to see it jiggling.
Niggas be fine. mean? Especially with them Cuban links.
Fuck all that.
Right.
The fuck?
Ow.
We don't give a shit about any of that.
But if
Like,
you care
what y'all-
about your dick, do you care about your girl coochie? Would
Listen.
you be like, damn, that nigga, he looking at you, and I'm finna go fuck something tomorrow anyway, so what you finna do?
Right.
If my girl ever told me she finna go fuck something tomorrow, I'm going to jail.
For what? Go find your peace and cheat.
No, I'm
Right,
gonna find my
right.
peace. I'm gonna find my peace in B22, section C. Get my
So,
motherfucking
Daryl-
sandwich, nigga. Fuck you mean? Nah.
Daryl, what
Yes.
you what gives you peace?
What the question?
You find your peace by going to cheat.
Nah, that's what you mean. The relationship supposed to already be at peace. You don't start. You don't disrupt the peace by going to do some foolishness. That's go. Disrupt the peace like that. That don't make sense. So, no, you don't go cheat to find peace. You
Niggas
find
don't
peace
cheat.
within the relationship.
Niggas don't cheat for peace. We cheat to cheat. Niggas cheat to cheat.
Y'all just make niggas
I ain't
sound
never
so
heard.
cheap.
I have
Because y'all
never heard a
do.
nigga.
Now you got me. I
Hold
want
on.
a nigga to
Let me
make me
respond
work
to
take
that
the
right
draw.
quick,
Talking
Miami.
about that lady cheat
Miami,
peace.
Miami, real talk, real quick. I have never heard a nigga in niggerdom saying I'm finna go cheat
In
for
what
peace.
them?
Niggerdom. I have never heard a nigga say I'm finna go
That's
cheat
why
for
we
peace.
gotta stop.
Yeah, let's look at the
doing nigga
comments.
shit.
Let's look at the comments. Go ahead.
Double standards. Let that lady cheat in peace. Exactly.
She
like
can
we
cheat.
don't want no new dick.
She can cheat.
Right.
Like we don't want no new dick.
She could be single than a motherfucker too.
Why we gotta be single, babe? Why we gotta be single?
Go
Why we
get-
can't be toxic together?
Nah, we gonna be together, all right. She in the back of that police car. You hear me? Stop playing with me.
Oh no, I ain't doing that.
So
you trying to
we,
go to
we got some
Louisiana
more people
State.
in
I ain't trying to
the
do
room.
that.
So for those that's just tuning in, we talking about black love, peace, provision, and protection. So we understand that peace has a number of different elements, right? We understand that peace comes by way of, we heard compromise, peace comes by way of effective communication, peace comes by way of actually sometimes going through war to get to a place of peace and appreciation of peace, right? Now, the ladies ask the men, well, in order to provide number 2, which is provision, do you have to cheat? One of our young ladies felt like, hey, as long as the man is providing a certain measure of provision, that he can, in fact, go ahead and cheat because she feels like it's inevitable. It's going to happen anyway, right? Drop one of Clues bombs for that perspective. They hate when we do that.
Hold on, hey, Joy, say inevitable.
Unavoidable.
Right.
Fuck you.
So for the people that's just tuning in, right? Provision, right? What does provision look like? You can Google the word provision. In other words, means provide, right? We know that
Provision.
it's a synonym for provide.
What that look like? I want to hear from the men first.
Yeah, what does that look
Cause
like?
these niggas can't short me, so I need to hear from the men's mouth.
What you want to know? What does provision
What does
look like?
provision look like?
I'm not gonna answer the question, but I can see you want to talk about every damn thing in your situationship.
No. I don't have a situationship, but I
No,
do like
even a relationship, you want to talk everything out.
No. I actually really don't. I like to get to know people for a while. Like that's what dating is for. So before you my man, I kind of want to know your mindset, and that's what I'm having a problem with dating right now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
So
figure
you
things
never
out.
lost for words.
No, I am, but I also know my voice
Okay,
when I have to say something.
I'm just saying. I'm just going back.
But this a podcast, so
I
I'm
know,
not
it's
about
fine.
stories.
Go
And
ahead,
you know I'm a
speak.
throat goat. I know this your first time meeting me.
Shit.
And I only say that because I talk a lot of shit.
Damn. I know what
I'm
throat
glad
goat
you
mean.
said what that
My
throat
bad.
go, man, because this nigga here.
Damn, I heard that shit immediately. Of the throat goat. God.
What,
She
throat
put a
shopping
lot of
real
emphasis
strong.
on that shit too.
You
heard?
seen that part in Fire Heartbeats
Uh-huh.
when Duck was talking to his brother?
I don't remember what he said.
So Duck was talking to his brother. He said, maybe you should go to a dick control center.
What? What the fuck is that?
My name is JT Matthews.
Damn, my name is JT. But what
And
does
I-
that mean?
And I can't control my. And that was the line in the movie. You should. It's a classic movie. You should check out the scene.
5 heartbeats? I've seen that shit.
A
Yeah, it's a
dick
classic
control
movie.
center?
I never heard
Do
of
they
dick
have
control.
that?
What's a dick control center though?
Ladies assign all the fellas up.
What?
That's bad.
I'm
Why y'all
signing
can't let us beat?
my mail
Why
friends
you?
up, too.
What the women want is while you're single
we want y'all to sow y'all royal fucking oats. Just keep it safe for me, baby. Because if you don't, you ain't for me.
So why you want them?
But then when you're in a,
how you want the men that sing so they royal oaks and
I want you to get your experiences that you're curious for while you're single. But if you are
When he get with
entertaining-
you think he gonna stop?
bitch, if you trying to not bitch, but if
No,
you're trying
no,
to
go ahead.
entertain me in a serious kind of way, yes, especially if you want me. Let's just talk about it.
Oh shit.
I've had more men want me to give shit up faster
Don't bump the
than
table, don't bump
you
the
know what
table.
I'm saying. I don't even be with them, and dudes already be on my phone, how it ring, how it this, like they trying to straighten something. So let's just talk about. People like to always act like it's women with emotions, but no, you gonna give to get.
Give
That
what?
same
So,
thing you want from me,
again.
you must be giving.
go back to how they was raised. If they about around women all their damn life, now they trying to be with a woman, you don't know the right from wrong, how to treat a woman. If a man wasn't raised in the house with his mama, say how his daddy treat his mama, how you know how to treat a woman? That same thing for a woman. If your daddy ain't in the house, you know how to love a man. But if you around toxic ass women as your little girl, that's how you gonna grow up and treat the man that you're trying to be with. Same thing, vice versa.
Can we get a bell for
True,
that?
but and then if people are with people who always have toxic and seeing toxic relationships,
They choose
they
to do that.
may choose to feel like that shit is
They
wrong.
choose to be in their relationship.
And everybody
Friendship.
who from certain environments don't all the way be the same. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I ain't come from no toxic ass shit.
So
It's
so
about
so
it's
here
gonna
we
be
go.
about the individual because where I came from, a lot of shit transpired. I didn't get into it. I am who I am. It's about the individual at that point in time.
So here we go. Talking about provision, right? What you got? What you want?
Did you answer?
What the question was?
Yeah, that's a question.
I
He did. That's how he got to the synonym.
Yeah. I was
Do you
trying
gotta
to.
cheat and do you gotta cheat to provide? Cheat
Nah,
without being
nah. You go provide being a man. Like that doesn't see that be the thing. We don't come with them conditions.
Nope.
We go do it.
Yep.
I gotta pay bills regardless.
Yep.
It's like breathing. I gotta breathe regardless. I gotta pay bills regardless. So I don't get an extra brownie point for paying some bills.
Yep.
That's not what we saying.
I love that.
He
And that's
fucking
the exact
ad-libs, man.
reason women should not let a nigga cheat all because he fucking paying bills. Did y'all not hear him say he gotta pay him anyway?
So wait.
Facts.
And from
I
these
know-
men's
I know
conversations,
it's
That ain't what he
question
said,
John
but
That
asked.
is what he said. That is what he
Boy, they be
said.
moving the
Correct.
goalposts like a motherfucker.
That is what he said.
I'll let you all.
But
Sweet baby Jesus.
again, I'm gonna leave that alone. Go ahead.
No,
What we say?
So
Cook?
you say he's paying bills. So not y'all. Women want a man that's financially stable. What the fuck y'all bring to the table so I head and hold? I go pay for that shit. Get up and go. I ain't gotta worry about no aggravation.
He say head and hold.
Head and hold.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me put
3
that-
inches have a lot of niggas going crazy. No, nothing to say.
The ladies quiet.
No, because I thought you were gonna say some more. So
Hold on,
even,
hold on.
even
Oh, I'm gonna go back and forth, but I'm just being real.
So even I'm gonna be real. So when I hear statements like that, I don't know what you value as a man. So I do understand. I'm gonna be honest. Pussy and mouth is basic and standard on women. So when men say that, do you choose women that actually have fucking qualities, or do you only see pussy and hoe? Because I feel like that be the thing. Some people
Right.
look at that first, and then later on it be like, what do you have to bring to the table? Instead of it being like, well, you know, she got pussy and hoe standard, but then she also got this, that, and the other, to where not only she benefit herself, but she could benefit my shit as well. So like, how would that be an answer? That's women look at in the first conversation, second date, a woman know what a man could do for her.
There you can't.
It's in general.
But
Not,
yes.
It's not directed to you now.
No, you
It's women, society, Gen X. Let's be real.
Predominant.
Be
even
real.
I'm gonna be honest. Even hoes who hustle niggas out money know the questions to ask to know what a man could do for her. I just want to open y'all, man, and that be my perception too. I just want to open men eyes. So
Okay.
even if a hoe could know
I'm asking questions.
what to ask you, then women who've had experience, they could feel like they know what to ask to know what you can bring to the table on
Okay.
a basic level.
I'm gonna start wearing these glasses.
So
all the
basic
time.
level. Basic level. Or I want answer from all three of y'all. What's a basic date for y'all first date? You just met a nigga.
Basic date.
Yeah,
I
y'all
thought you
first
said
date. Just
basic
tell-
dick.
No date. No date.
He said a basic date.
Come on. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to Joy.
A basic date.
Yeah, you just met a nigga. Probably 2 weeks. Like, you know, I feel comfortable now. I'm gonna go out with you. Where would you prefer to go?
Dinner.
Where?
Anywhere. I'm not specific.
McDonald's.
We can. I just want to sit down and talk to you.
Okay.
They've been watching a lot of social media, so they.
I'm
have
dead
to
ass serious.
Rika?
Take me to Pollo.
I'm gonna say maybe like I'm gonna say as well maybe dinner in the lounge or something like that.
Come on, Miami.
Yeah, no, for me, a dinner show. You got to take me to see something kind of entertaining, and then take me to eat.
What's
So
entertaining?
2
to you?
places.
No, you can get entertainment and the food at the same
No,
time.
sometimes you
So
can
what?
see if you're
I wanna
creative, you
clarify.
know to do stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah, if we go to a place that have both, for instance, even the Improv got both. You know what I'm saying? But however, yeah, I like to be entertained and I like to have a good time.
So Joy, you gonna put your heels on to go to McDonald's?
No.
Oh, okay. But it's a date.
Yeah, I
You
just
okay
want to
with going
talk. I need
Understood.
to. I
You
need
just
to know.
want to talk.
Yeah.
But you will throw it on to go to the Mickey High.
I didn't say McDonald's. I said Pollo.
Yeah, she gonna go to the drive too. They gonna go to drive through and just ride and talk.
I don't mind doing that. I just want to talk.
I already got.
Hey,
I want to
hey,
get to know who
listen.
I'm dealing with.
It sound good.
I'm telling you.
Y'all much more mature now.
That sounds so good.
When you were younger, you wasn't going for that shit.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
nah. When I was younger, take me to a fine 5-star restaurant.
No, men gotta get into their
First
women
quarter.
and ask each individual woman how their life experience was, just like we gotta learn from y'all,
Mm-hmm.
even when it comes to y'all first time having sex. But I'm gonna be honest, in fucking
Damn, you
high
go back
school,
that kind of
I
long?
would never
niggas
tell no
used
woman
to-
about my
that
first time
was
having
when you
sex.
went to Wendy's and little Burger Kings, and not even that. You go to a strip mall that have the little fast food. So in high school, men was doing that. I'm going to a restaurants and white tablecloths and experiences.
So wait a minute, you was dating older niggas
No,
in high
I was
school.
dating men that was in high school that not choose.
They
to be
weren't
a-
men.
No, yes, they were. See, that's what we got to do. We
High
gotta-
school, you said you calling this young boy a
16,
man?
17, 18.
He was a man?
Let them commit a crime. You a man.
Nah, yeah, you
Wait,
going
don't-
Okay,
just like
so
boy
no.
from the
And
West.
Don't
then
move the
16, 17,
goalposts.
18, y'all men don't listen to people at home. So use a man. See, we think 18. Anyway, so that's another conversation. So I dealt with young men who they had work from home job, not work from home, but you know, the little school jobs or did whatever. I ain't really fuck with no hustler. But dudes made their little money, and even if they had $100 in their pocket, they want to spend $20 on a girl. And back then, $20 took you far.
Yeah.
And I had a little job, you know, so we
Yeah,
had free little benefits, movie
yeah.
theater, all that's free.
Yeah.
Anyway, but so men gotta know women, we have experiences. Maybe we need to catch up with each other. Y'all got experiences, but it's more sports and more things male related. So maybe if we could come into each other's world, we won't seem like we tripping.
But they say
we've
opposite
been
attracts.
groomed.
Facts.
Hit the
So we
cricket
talking
sound.
about
She never lost for words, but she like.
we talking about provision, right?
Okay, get back to it.
let's-
Get back to it. Let's get back to that.
Boy, okay. We gonna try to stick right here. This the Mason Dixon line. Let's try to stick right there, right? Provision. Rika, because you made the point. You said, and I'm paraphrasing, hey, as long as a man is providing to this degree, to this standard, then we'll say flexible, right? What does that provision look like for you? So for all the fellas that's on backside that feel like they want to,
That's
do
99%
their
of
little
them.
1-2.
I want to know.
They want to do their little 1-2. You hearing it from a woman's perspective that is flexible, right? And you're doing so, but her only condition is she got to be taken care of in this kind of way.
Yeah, so for me, what providing looks like for me, it's not even just like providing financially as well. I feel like you have to stimulate my mind. You're not gonna be able to just be like, okay, because you're throwing the money or whatever the case is, because I got my own money. I don't really need your money, but I'm gonna very much accept it anytime you give it to me, right? But I feel like you have to definitely be able to stimulate my mind, be able to show me something that I probably wouldn't have seen. You know, like you always have to have people that you need, right? It's always going to be people around you that you need, or whatever the case is. So whether it's for
Support system.
right, so definitely you're gonna have to make sure you support. You know what I'm saying? Be able to support me or whatever. If I have an idea or something like that, I need that person to be able to take it to the next level, or you know what I'm saying, show me the way to take it to a next level. That's what I feel like that's providing to me, or whatever the case is. You got to be able to spend quality time. I'm not talking about just okay because we stay together, or we, you know what I'm saying, we always kicking it, or whatever the case is. Yeah, that's good, but be able to have great meaningful conversations as well. That's what it looks like to me.
So we talking. So aside from the financial aspect, you need something to be stimulating you here.
gotta
In other words, so you got to be able to pour into your cup, add value.
Exactly.
Bring a certain measure of just elevating you.
Right.
And in return, you're flexible.
yeah, I'm gonna support you if you want to go out there and cheat or whatever. I don't want to know about
You
it.
gonna be like,
My
yes,
goodness,
babe,
I don't really want to know about
Cause
it.
bitch,
Yeah.
you my nigga.
Like,
Put it down.
What your sign is again?
I'm a
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius too.
That's why.
Sagittarius over there.
But no,
Sagittarius
that's
ladies.
why I don't condone that. Cause my nigga better be like that for me too. He better be like, babe, you better get that dick.
What?
Yeah.
A man should not
so
tell a
I don't
woman
play those games.
Hold on, wait. Get
'cause
what
we
dick?
gonna
You
play
talking
it
about his
all the
dick?
way.
You talking about his dick?
What Miami's saying is she don't condone that because she wanted to go both ways.
Yeah, I believe in man equal
So
opposites.
Rika, so let me ask you that question. Okay, so if considering you're flexible, does that mean you too want to be flexible?
It depends. It depends. for
Would you
me,
go
to be
tell?
honest.
Would you go tell them? Like you had your little.
But yeah,
your
I'm
little
very
fun.
open and honest.
So what
I
that
ain't
look
gonna
like?
hide shit.
Craig, he a Sagittarius too.
I know he's Sagittarius,
yeah.
but I ain't had nothing. I ain't had nothing.
So what that look like? Do you call them? Do you text them? Like what
Uh-uh,
does it look like?
I'm gonna tell you in your face.
But what you
listen,
gonna tell 'em?
listen. I have done to the point where you know what I'm saying. I'm somebody like very much interested in me or whatever, and I'll bring another nigga right there to sit right next to him. No. And you know what I'm saying?
Not
It
in
is
the
what
house.
it is.
Not in the house.
No.
not in the
Let me
house or
paint,
whatever
let
the
me
case
ask
is,
the
but,
question. Let me
you know
paint
what
the
I'm saying?
picture.
Everybody
real quick.
flexing. I don't.
Let me paint the picture. So you and the guy together. He's as you just described. He's taking care of you financially. He's pouring into you, elevating your business, things you come adding value, etc. Right? So you're flexible. You like, hey, I don't want to know about it. Whatever. Just keep your business out there in the street. Long as it don't come back to me, I'm good. Right? But you got somebody you want to allow to clap the cheeks.
Nah, I ain't always clapping no cheeks.
But that's the question. So that's what I'm saying. You're gonna go back to dog that's providing all the provision, and you're gonna tell them.
Nah, he ain't gonna clap no. The other person ain't gonna be able to clap no cheeks. We're gonna be able to. I see. It's different things. People consider cheating many different ways. But I'm gonna talk to you on the phone. But clapping the cheeks, no, that's for that
Yeah,
man.
you
You understand what I'm
gotta
saying?
do
That's
all
actually
that.
So
going
you
before
keeping
she
that
going.
you keeping that only to the guy for the
Yeah.
provision. Okay.
So what
See,
you
but
talking-
Miami's saying that
I ain't gonna like it's cheating. Cheating is a lot of different ways or whatever the
Yes.
case is. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I consider if you spending time with somebody and you know what I'm saying, to me that's like cheating.
Bitch,
Like
you
nigga, you
cheating.
spend all that fucking time with that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you talking to him on the phone, then what
What's
what-
the
This
purpose?
that's cheating.
You go talk to the goddamn counselor.
No,
You
we're
wanna
gonna.
talk?
What do you mean?
So if
I
you
thought
wait,
Talk to your sister, your friend.
Wait. So if you talking
you
to this,
entertaining.
hold on, I gotta ask you a question.
It's entertaining, but keep
Hold on,
drinking.
hold on.
It's
Hold on.
entertaining.
Keep
That
drinking.
thing gonna start thumping.
Yeah.
You know what?
Keep
Where you staying again?
So Rika, wait. So you'll talk to somebody on the phone when you have a man?
I would.
Hope he ain't watching. Hope he ain't watching.
Why? What's the purpose of that?
Well,
Well,
in a,
matter of
well,
fact-
hold on. In a serious relationship, no. If I'm in a situationship, I'm doing what I.
Yeah.
In a
Okay,
situation.
that's different.
All right, that's different. See?
Yeah.
Okay,
But in
okay.
in a committed relationship, I ain't that type of person at all.
When I'm in a relationship, I don't like nobody
If I'm in a
but my
committed
nigga.
relationship,
You shouldn't be talking. If you talk, all right.
Next question. Let's go on. Move on. Let's move on.
I ain't
What's
finna-
next
they
question?
just move the goal.
I'm not
real
finna.
quick.
Yeah, big time.
No,
So I'm
we-
not
no,
finna
we
get an
not.
angry.
Double standards.
Okay, so what? Okay, so
Who?
oh, now that clip that we had in the group chat.
Nah, see, she wanted to not see. I can see where this going.
No, because I
That's-
also feel like, see, even when we talk about the cheating conversation and having peace, even within our community of, you know, between the relationships between black men and black women, whether we just friends, brothers, sisters in relationships, like we can't be affecting each other in a certain kind of way and feeling like it's gonna be peace between me and you. As women collectively, even if I don't get cheated on in my relationship, I know what it feels like. So I would know what another woman feel like. We can't keep that kind of thing up. And even for black men, I'm sure you all have y'all things too. But like, how is it that we gonna, like, when did we become so comfortable with that? Like, when did we become so comfortable with how we gonna have peace without treating our partner like it's a fortress? Like, anything outside of this is not acceptable.
The world. Fucking world. Simple as that. They pushing it, but then on the other side, they pushing that. No offense to nobody, that's gay. Those people just went on a cruise. That's all you promoted. You got those people hosting it. Then you got a man keep dressing up as a woman. The hell? But the world, society.
So provision, before we get into the protection part, right? Then before we get into this martini message, provision looks like being able to pour into that woman, being able to add value, of course we talking about financial, right? That goes without having to say. From the fellas, what does it look like for a woman to be providing a measure of provision?
What the woman supposed to provide though?
That's a question to ask. That's a question to answer.
Wait, what? The women's supposed to provide? It was a question.
See, they don't even know.
No. Y'all don't even know because he asked y'all
Wait,
10
what?
minutes ago what
Wait,
y'all bring
what?
to the
Wait,
table
what?
other than what you call it, bro?
Head and hole.
Head and hole, and it was crickets.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that was
I
a
mean,
question.
yeah, we did skip over that.
It,
but I know
it
what I
was
bring to the table.
definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, but I definitely
I didn't know that was a
I just skipped over it.
Can somebody in the comments help us out?
What was the question?
Help y'all with what?
What's the question?
No, I had a question for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Because the ladies more or less touched on what it looks like for
For a
their
man.
man to provide a measure of provision. What does it look like for the fellas?
Y'all, I go
I
last.
already know.
So a woman providing a woman being able to provide a space of vulnerability is super important, right? We've had conversations here a number of times where we've came to the conclusion that a woman will weaponize a man's vulnerability, things that he's expressed to her in confidence, that at certain points,
the
when,
bell. I mean,
you know,
hey.
hit the,
got the bell.
Oh, okay.
Repeat that.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go right there.
Yeah, you can
You
tap
ready?
that thing.
Yes, sir. Come on now.
You ready?
Start over. Say that same shit again.
All right, let's rewind.
Big bold letters.
So we've had conversation here where it was a consensus agreement amongst the ladies on the panel at the time that they've in fact weaponized something that a man has expressed to them in confidence, right? So
I should have brought my
to
whistle.
me, a woman that can provide a space of vulnerability for a man, super important, right? That's the level of provision that I believe that most men can respect, right? A woman that can provide a space where that man can not only be vulnerable, but he can be completely honest and be himself, right? So we hear this thing about, be honest with me, be honest with me, be honest with me. And a lot of the times we find it very difficult to be honest because it comes with too much backlash, right? Being honest with you all sometimes will result to you, now you don't want to
Talk about
have
shit.
sex.
God,
Now you
3,000.
don't want to, you ain't cooking. Now it's, you pick up your own this. And it's so much that comes with it that it makes a man very doubtful and borderline afraid.
But
to-
is
to-
that
to
the
be
war
honest.
within
I'm
the piece?
still talking.
Let him, he cooking right now. Let him cook.
Still talking. Still
Let
talking.
him cook.
I got to breathe the folks.
I got you.
But so just again, provision, a woman that can provide a measure of vulnerability, a measure of comfort for the man to be unapologetically himself in her space. And then lastly, a woman that can initiate some doggone sex, man.
Oh.
Like just initiate it.
He answered for us. We ain't gotta say nothing.
Oh, I got it.
We always want it. Yeah, I ain't know if we
Always.
wanted to. No, I'm always ready.
Always.
Listen, always.
Every
sun
day.
up to sundown. All
Come
right?
on.
Always
Come
gotta
on.
initiate it. Y'all
So-
can do it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So, the piggyback off of you, what
That's
you
why.
said.
Hold on, say it again.
But that's
That's why what?
That's why y'all cheat. Like if you want me to fuck you every night and
Nobody said every night.
But
We
you
just said
s-
initial.
you said
I
every night.
No.
Oh, what
I-
did you
I didn't
say?
say no such word.
it was something that you said that made me feel like you want it on a
I
constant
said
base. I need you to.
initiate it. I say we're
Initiate.
always ready, meaning you don't have to be in your mind talking about I didn't know if you wanted to, and no. We're
Well, how
always
often do
ready.
you want me to initiate it?
But that ain't why niggas cheat though, Joy.
No,
You're not
because
Asian.
I don't want you to.
You're not a
like,
Russian.
I don't want you to like.
You're not.
Yeah,
you
I
know
don't
how
want you
some
to
of
be
these
all
guys
like-
like big
Wait,
girls. Shit.
I want to, well, from
Because
you.
I want you to miss it. Like, you know?
But I
Okay.
feel like
I
when
do.
people are in
Like, if we do it
relationships
on a constant basis.
Can we-
and
can we
people
answer
are
the question?
faithful,
Can I
then
answer the
y'all
question?
gonna
We
be
can't
fucking at a
never
good
finish
level.
answering the
Hold on,
question,
wait,
but
let
they
me-
always come
I
in.
got-
When people are in a
Wait,
relationship,
can we finish over here? Like,
and
bro,
both people faithful,
we ain't
y'all
done
gonna
yet
be
though.
fucking.
I'm going to get the whistle in a minute.
Coach Bruce, get the whistle. Flag on the play. man.
Flag go to
So,
play.
to respond to your question, like I say, being vulnerable, this, that, and the other, I can say the sky blue. We can be in fucking Australia, or you say the sky was blue in Miami, da-da-da. Whatever you tell them, it's going to get brought back to you some way, form, or fashion. Whether there's a nice way or being sarcastic. So now you got to like, it's a give and take. If I'm going to tell her this or tell her this not. You can't be honest because there's always going to be a fucking backlash. If you do this, you ain't going to get this no more. If you do that, oh, I ain't doing this. Fine. fine. It's fine. That's why I was taught to cook, clean. I can't fuck myself, so I do need a woman, but everything else I can damn do.
But it's like you men complain about the things
Oh.
that we built for.
The head and hold.
Only a
brother.
women move men. Nothing move men like women do. And so we, like I say, we built a certain kind of way. Now, considering you dealing with a woman who know who she is and she in a good vibration. I don't know what kind of buckets y'all be dealing with. But anyway, considering you dealing with that type of woman, a woman is supposed to keep a man in space line. A woman is supposed to remind a man what he said he gonna do.
Listen.
A woman is supposed to make sure you on your shit. So as long as you a step ahead of her and doing the things before she even gotta open her motherfucking mouth, that's
So,
something.
with that being
So,
said,
well, you would get sucked for.
No, you're right. I just got to hit a bell for Red Cup real quick.
Yeah, he's talking about
Dom DeMarco.
fuck him.
A lot of smack.
Fuck a blue cup.
so
Well, that's fine. If y'all think what you did, when y'all found women that think with they pussies, why do y'all ask what do you bring to the table?
We ain't talking.
I bring the same pussy that you fucking wanted, nigga. You was thinking with your fucking dick. But if you're thinking with more than that,
We talking
you're
about
going
provision.
to know what the fuck I want.
We talking about
I bring to the
provision.
table.
We're talking about
So-
provision.
me being a barber, I hear a lot of fucking stories. All I can do is give my opinion. It's up to them to take it. Honest to God. So if a dude coming like a dude's like, man, what you think I should get her? How long you been vibing with her? Do you really like her? What has she done for you to make her? Oh, I want to buy this purse. What has she shown you to make up for you to buy this purse? Because if you start off that way, you better fucking finish it. So start off small and then work that way up because she'll be got this purse. Block. Now you pissed off. Man, she did this. Told you, dumbass. Wait, don't laugh too hard. Y'all do the same thing. Y'all get a nigga, boy, he finna pay for this bag, I'll pay my rent. Y'all give him a little wet. And start pushing his ass to the side.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Wet, either head or hoe.
No,
One
no,
of the two.
but say it
Y'all will do a nigga the same way. Get what you're gonna get out of him and then leave him. If it ain't serious. The goal was, I'm gonna get what I can from this nigga and move on.
That's if you fucking with an opportunist ass bitch.
Wow.
Did I say you?
No,
Women.
I'm not talking about me.
Women.
I know a lot of women who opportunists. They like their money, and niggas need to recognize it. Did I know a lot of bitches who get their
When
own
money
money?
was coming head over foot 3-4 years ago when they was
And plus,
scamming.
if y'all want pussy, bitch, you need to be giving up some money. That's even exchange.
That's a
all right.
prostitute, though.
That
How?
is.
Shit.
How's that an even exchange?
What you say?
Because you want to fuck fast. See,
shit.
that's what people need to realize.
Wait.
And I don't. Well, I'm not saying you.
No, I know.
I'm not saying
worried
you.
about me.
But when men want to do that, and I'm not the type of woman who fuck niggas fast for money. And I'm saying this. And I used to be a dancer. I
Don't
get
hit
the
the table.
whole
Don't hit the
analogy.
table.
See, niggas be acting like tricks, but they don't want to know they tricks. They be wanting to fuck with hoes who hoes, but then they act like they don't like hoes.
Man, let me go back.
Being
to
a,
Red
so
Cup
that's why I
comment.
say that.
You tripping?
So again,
Put that back.
if a nigga gonna trick, go buy that shit and move on. We ain't gotta deal with all that brain wrestling. What we gonna brain wrestle for? What the
Because
nigga
all the
if you
dudes
can
I know
afford to
that
pay
trick,
that shit.
them boys find much pleasure in tricking. Them boys will
They
tell you
love
straight up.
tricking.
Cause they ain't got no headache.
I'm
I love it.
not,
That's what they-
I'm
that's
not
what they say.
complaining. Hopefully they just know what
Okay,
they is.
Oh, you
So
asked
here,
me the question.
so here we go. Here we go
ahead,
right
go
here.
ahead. There we got it.
Provision.
Always going back to provision.
Just, you gotta go back to provision, and we go transition
They-
to
they
protect. But
trick
before we get
provision.
there, we got Joy them on the martini message. But Joy, while you prepare for that, let's just go through just a couple of comments.
Yeah, your boy was right. He said, I'm on Instagram. I'm the biggest cheater.
Yeah.
I
Red
got too
Cup.
many niggas to cheat. Like, what you mean?
Damn.
Too much.
You just
Too much
proved his
people
point,
after me
though.
to want to cheat. I value faithfulness.
Am I in the same room?
Okay.
How you say y'all have
So
two
I
niggas
can
to
be.
cheat?
Or I could be the biggest
Like she
player.
have-
Like
she
I
has a
could
lot
meet
of,
niggas that
we
allow me
reading
to
the
have other
comments.
niggas.
We reading the
What you mean?
comments. Monique
Bad
says,
business.
make
You
a
tell
house a
them
home,
niggas you want
nurture, helpmate, and create a safe space. That's great. That's what it looks like for a woman to provide provision. Those are things that a woman can't provide to a man. We got Brittany says if he allows that space of vulnerability, then she will. Conditions. Red Cup again. Red Cup blowing the comments up. Say they don't want to miss nothing. They want to get to it. Oh, Miss Taylor.
That's not true. I heard a guy tell
Dom
me that.
DeMarco.
Taylor Evans say black love is dead.
So-
Girls just want to have fun. All that sucks.
That's
Prostitution at its best.
shit.
Red Cup in the comments going ham. Let's send him a link, man. Let's get a Red Cup. We gonna
Red
get you all
Cup,
a
you
Send
need
link.
to
him
pull
the
up
link.
since
Yeah,
you
we gonna
talking
send
all
you a link.
that.
We gonna send you a link.
Let's ask this question. So if you was able, and you want to deal with niggas, so you'll pay for a nigga to fuck you.
Come on, man. Did you not hear Miss Miami, the Instagram model?
Yeah,
and
you the
I'm big
Instagram
as
model.
shit?
Hey.
No, I'm not saying talk about
Women do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I know women do it. So niggas need to find them women. Cause
Where
they
they
don't
at?
come with a woman like
So
me.
they paying for
and think
that?
I finna be
Matter of
paying
fact,
for this. Baby, I barely want
They paying for a lifestyle for a nigga.
What?
Because some niggas get with a woman and the woman taking care of him. And I
Where
don't
they-
know
where-
how
where
you
they
just
at,
call
though?
yourself a man.
No, they out
which is
here.
true.
They
What
out
they
here.
about 70 years old?
No,
No, they not.
no,
No,
no.
they not.
No.
What they, if they 60,
then you-
50, I'll
They
knock the
young.
dust
And
off
then,
on that.
and then you got women
I'll
who
peel
get
that
with
motherfucker
me,
cat
you
back
get
blue.
with men who feel like you take care of me and I take care of you.
That'd be cooler than Doritos
You
in the
feel
blue
me?
bag
And that's
for me.
what I mean. That I ain't on no
Sometimes
shit.
Martini
you ain't giving no
message.
shit. I ain't
So we're gonna
giving.
transition to the Martini
Go ahead,
message.
go ahead.
Let's get Joy background music going.
I hate this nigga, man. All right, so we about to get into this martini message. For anyone who has
Hold
a
on,
drink, go
hold
ahead
on,
and make
Daryl.
your drink.
Hold on, Daryl. Go ahead, Joy. You got it.
What's the Martini message, Joy?
Wait,
Daryl turning down your music.
Huh?
Daryl was turning down your music.
I did that. I'm sorry.
All right, you got it.
All right, so the martini message for anyone who wants to write in to talk about anything that they're going through. No judgment at all. What? He still talking shit?
That nigga is going ape shit.
Oh my God.
Go ahead,
Of
Joy. You
course.
got it.
All right, so I'm drinking today black cherry martini.
What you got around the rim?
Sugar because I'm sweet tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You took
Yeah.
the
She got
vitamins,
something in there with them strawberries.
probiotics.
Strawberries and mint leaves.
Yeah. Anybody else want to drink? Let's pour it up.
So go ahead and pour a drink if you're ready. All right.
Champagne. That's how you say it, right, D?
Champella is how you say it.
No. We can't say champagne. It's, what is it, SD?
No. We can't say Chappelle. Bruce, what you drinking?
Water.
I'll take some of this.
All right, let's go up. All right, so here we go. It's really short and getting to the point. This one. So, my boyfriend of 4 years just asked me to move in with him. But my problem is I just recently caught him cheating.
Fuck.
Where the camera at?
We right back.
I'm on the camera.
Yeah.
Closer.
You're right, though. You're
Oh,
right.
put it closer.
Put it closer?
Yeah, close.
Shit, Joy, god
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, this must be.
Close this shit up.
I'm not finna zoom that
You look
motherfucker
good
in
on
on
the
you.
camera, girl.
Say-
Ow, look at that skin, girl. Look at them
Yeah.
teeth, bitch. Pretty much.
You sound like a cat.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What the man, Rika?
Okay,
C
go ahead,
cups.
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I
Go ahead.
fucking hate him.
Go ahead.
Okay, so all I can say is, girl.
Why you staring at her like that?
Cause girl.
Don't do it, because she going to be in that bitch looking for every little thing.
Don't
do it.
girl.
And I'm not even hating on nigga. I'm just sparing him and her a problem. Somebody going downtown, and I don't mean shopping.
I want to know what happened.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's it?
That's it?
That's it.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
She
You gotta
she
start that
doesn't
shit
know
over.
what to do.
What was started over? Started
she
over.
watching?
So that what the fuck she wrote in?
Hold on,
She put, my boyfriend of 4 years just asked me to move in with him. But my problem is I just recently caught him cheating.
Man, listen.
Bitch,
Girl.
that
Can I
was an
answer
easy
first?
answer.
What's-
Don't do
nah,
it because
nah,
once
nah.
you move in, just like what Bruce said, she's going to look for more shit. It's going to be hell on wheels in that house. They're going to be arguing.
He asked her to move in with him.
Yep.
Hey man, hey listen, young lady.
Girl.
Sound like he about to pay the bills. You better shut the fuck up. Let that man cheat in peace.
Okay. He going to cheat in peace. She going to be at the crib. Done fuck all his clothes up, shoes and all that. Now it's going to be a fucking
It's
squad.
going to be a problem. Police is going to be called. It's going to be issues.
Okay, well let me.
Isn't this Black Love
I'm
segment?
gonna
What we
renounce
talking
my.
about?
I'm gonna
I
renounce
don't
my
know.
statement.
I
I'll
don't
take
know
it
how
Healthy.
you look. I don't know your options. I don't know what you do. I don't even know what you bring to the table. So you got to consider all those things. And I don't know what your options look like. Are you the type of girls that walk out the door and niggas holler at
Let's
you?
ask. Is she on right now?
She probably
I'm
is.
just
I don't know. A
saying,
lot
I'm
of
saying,
people.
I'm
A
So
lot of
whoever it
people.
is, respond back. Hey, give us a little bit more intel.
I don't
My
know, but
thoughts,
that's what
don't do it.
that's what
Why
she
you say
just
don't do it?
she wants to know should she do it.
She a woman. She already on edge when he cheating on me. Let me see what he got in there. Then check his drawers. She gonna go in the fucking attic if she have to find some shit.
But they do that regardless.
The facts.
No, they don't stay together. Now they stay
We're
together.
together.
They stay together.
So it's more pressure.
Yes.
Oh, you come home different times of night, da 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 da. Baby, how's that work? Did overtime? Well, you was at that bitch house. Come on now. You give him a lighter to light the fucking fuse.
Yeah, I'm like, why ask her if he anticipate all of these problems, all of these, you know what I'm saying, this headache, and her annoying him about, pestering him about the same stuff, about cheating and stuff like that. Why ask her to move in?
Because he want to make a big move. A lot of time men do
no,
that.
he's guilty.
Yeah.
He feels bad.
I said that. So why not after the cheating scandal? But you know, niggas have their
Ask for
ways.
some money. Fuck that.
He already-
He asked you to move in. Ask for a fucking check.
Miami.
My bad.
No city girls here.
No, for real. I'm
city
telling
girls.
you some shit that I learned in my little group's child.
Well, why would he ask her to move in after getting caught? Like, that's stupid.
Yeah, I think he was desperate. He had to be desperate. in this.
He is man.
Yeah,
Let me
who
shut
he
up.
had to be desperate to fuck
Yeah,
with a
like
woman?
you know how
Yeah,
when you feel like you against the wall and you just got to do some crazy shit.
Listen, I'll be married 10
To
years.
redeem
this
yourself?
year. 10 years June. Pussy that's different shape and size, different taste. Go find another one.
You been married 10 years?
In June it'll be 10.
Congrats, my brother.
Put a
Shit,
bell on
hard
that.
work. The fuck you mean,
I ain't
congrats?
putting no bell on that shit.
This shit hard work.
No,
It ain't
Fuck
fucking
no.
easy.
nobody ever said it was easy.
Nigga doing that.
But you doing it.
All right, that was a little short and simple, right? I have another martini message too.
Go ahead, spit it.
Okay, so
That one was gay.
was it? No, she really need.
Nah, she don't need no motherfucking
She
help.
need
Where her big
help.
sister at? Her auntie.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, ask
All
one
right,
of them.
all right. So this another one. All right, so
Violation.
me and the father of my child have been co-parenting, and it's going well. He is not on child support. However, he gives me a certain amount of money every month. He is not consistent with giving me the monthly amount on time like he agreed. It doesn't bother me because I am a woman who works and I make pretty good salary for myself. So I don't have to depend on it. I also provide him receipts of what I spend for our child so he knows it's not going towards anything else but our child. Well, one month he was extremely late, so I ended up using my money to get what our child needed. And when he finally gave me the money, I took out what I spent from the money from that support. I'm very transparent with him, so I told him what I did. And boy, did he not like that. He got upset. He called me all types of names, but the child of God. And we had a screaming match. It didn't end well. So I'm writing to ask if what I did was wrong.
Hell no.
Who got kids? Anybody got kids?
I have kids. I have a child.
Who do you? What do you want to start this off first? What do you want your
I
responses to come from
please.
first?
I got.
Men.
Sure.
Do you want men or the women first?
Man.
Okay. So she's complaining about getting money late. At least you're getting it. Some women ain't getting shit.
We ain't talking
So-
about that.
The child support money. that's what
Right,
she's-
but okay.
what she's upset for, he is sending the money. Shit may have came up on his end. Be grateful for what you get. Because again, some women ain't getting shit. And I'm thankful she didn't put him on child support. I'm glad they came to that agreement because you put him on child support, you can go from shit to 30, 40,000 in the hole just because you signed a fucking piece of paper. And you immediately your credit goes to shit. So I applaud you for no child support, but be grateful for that he's supporting you as far as giving you money.
Okay, but
And also for that
Whoa,
you show
let him
that
answer, let him answer.
that you're spending the money for your child that's given from him. But at the end of the day, if he wasn't in the child's life, what would you do then? The child still got to get taken care of. So don't look for him to take care of the child for every goddamn need. You're still his mother.
right. But the question was
Can we all answer? Can we all
okay.
respond to this
But,
first?
but
Go ahead.
let's
The
stick
question
to
was-
what
go ahead.
the question is. Was she wrong for taking out that amount that she spent that it was supposed to go towards the support?
'Cause he was
She
bad
didn't.
like
She
that.
shouldn't even say that to him. She should have said, "No problem, thank you.
So she should have just
You gave too much information." He didn't know-
okay.
he
She
didn't
gave
need to
too
know
much
that.
information.
So you created a problem for no reason.
Damn, see that's crazy. So okay,
She
I
sent
don't
the
even
receipts
answer
of what
no
she's
more.
buying, right?
yeah. She
So you
sent
saying you
a receipt.
use your money? You're dependent on the daddy to send the money to support the child. That's what you're saying.
So she
you-
she gave him too much information.
You're still his mother. Take care of him. Because if he died a day or tomorrow, who you gonna get mad with? He gonna get a check from Social Security, or he or she, however it may be. But as long as he's living, whatever he's sending, be grateful.
Damn, they saying that shit in the comments too.
I just had a fucking a
much
customer tell me
information was given.
he retired. This lady was getting $1,400 per month for child support for one kid. The guy retired. She was getting 2 checks now, $1,600 and $1,400. The fuck is you going back to the court again for? That's free. $1,400 and $1,600. That's free money
That's only $3,000.
For one
for
child.
one
One
kid
child.
I don't give a fuck.
per month.
What the fuck are you spending
she don't have
Well,
no
I
kids.
don't know. I don't have any kids. I will
Yeah,
say that.
yeah.
Me and you in the
I
same
don't
boat.
say that.
So $3,000.
No,
Come on,
but
though,
I
Dwayne.
also don't
Come
know the
on,
man's income. And let's just look
What
at
is
it. That's
his
why we have
Fuck
to
the
educate.
income is $3,000.
No,
You gotta
it's
go
not the
work
fuck
for
the
it.
income. See, this system is
What
not
the
as stupid
fuck?
as we think. They only really take a percentage of a man's motherfucking income. These niggas be making motherfucking $3 million a year
What
and want
the
to give
fuck
your
does
ass
that
three
got to do with
fucking
anything?
thousand motherfucking dollars. And that's how these hoes be fucked up trying to have
So
babies
Miami,
by rappers
Miami.
trying to secure a bag, and
Miami.
then they end up in a situation
Hold on, Miami.
like
Hold
that.
on,
Miami.
Miami.
No,
Hold
for
on.
real.
No.
Miami.
So
This is
let's
direct
say-
to
No.
you.
Hold on.
You
Hold
so
on.
here regular niggas?
This is directed to you.
You regular?
If you'd have had, or you don't got kids, how much a kid need per
But
month?
no, I ain't got kids, but I've been a child.
But nah,
How-
fuck
And
all
I've been
that.
a
It
child
costs
with my
$3,000 a
motherfucking,
month.
and with my mama in this fucking world.
$3,000 for a kid?
So let me make you feel a little bit,
What
a little
the fuck?
different. She stay with her
We don't
mama.
know what the
The girl
lifestyle
stay with
was.
her mama.
Maybe now.
No, Ben. So
But
the
how was they
$3,000,
living
you can give
together?
$1,000 to your mom for rent. You got $2,000 to play with. Pay your car note, get your hair done, buy the kid a couple outfits, and
Why
keep
are
the
you
fuck
getting
moving
the
on.
Because she
kid? Why are
only
you getting
making
her hat done?
$3,000.
No, I'm
I'm gonna
just
be
saying.
honest.
That's
You
how the
be
women
making
are.
It's for the kid.
$3,000 a month for one
for
child?
one child. So that's just barely enough to pay for a 1-bedroom and your light bill.
Why are you
and
paying
groceries.
your bills with that child's
Because
money?
your child cannot pay their own bills or live with themselves.
Can you pay your own
why
bills?
can't family lives like that?
It's called
Why can't
child
men
support.
think like that?
y'all
Hold
too-
on.
My bad.
You
No,
got
fuck that. No. I gotta say
You
this
have
shit.
no
I don't
kids?
have
No.
kids,
Hold
but
on.
what-
Hold on.
but the way
Me
I
nor
think-
you have
You have
kids,
kids.
so we
What?
both
So
gonna have
let's,
this conversation.
it's 3. Let's the parents talk. Do it cost $3,000
You right.
to take care of a child? Do it cost $3,000?
No. So back to you, Miami. Why do you need? Why am I paying your rent?
Because, well, not to say like that, because see, that's the thing. I don't know the child age. Depending on the
I
certain,
don't care if
I'ma
the
be
child
honest.
was 10.
Depending on the certain situation. See, that's the thing. Niggas don't give a fuck if bitches be struggling all the fucking
Why
time.
are you struggling? You a grown ass
Because
woman.
a woman just spent a year being fucking pregnant and gave up her life, her ambition, her health, her every fucking thing
Wait,
to deliver
wait,
your fucking generational wealth. And then you gonna let her go back out there with a fresh wound?
Miami.
No, I'm just being honest. I ain't got no
understand.
kids, but I
You've
done
been-
heard
That's
about
your
it.
opinion. You haven't been through the 9 months and what it took
But
to
it
be.
don't matter. I've watched women and I've heard women, not to be like in this kind of world, I don't know his income. But even if he make $300,000 a year, $3,000 a month ain't that bad. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And it's niggas who making
So-
300,000. So if you was making 300,000, you would not send $3,000 for your one child. Obviously, you might not be a regular person. You will let your person just scrape bottom of barrels.
No, he has other kids. So that's $3,000 household.
See, niggas need to control their dick.
Facts. With a bell.
If you can't afford it.
We ain't hit no bit. No, don't hit
Show
that.
them ain't
bit.
no
No, hit your fucking dick.
Oh, now they gonna take the bell away. You
Control
feel
your
me?
fucking dick. Your dick should control your fucking pockets. There's plenty of niggas who put condoms on,
So-
although they want to fuck raw and nut in the
Again.
pussy. But they
Again.
think about their finances. Is that why you ain't got no
Again.
kids?
Wait,
The
what's going on here?
situationship.
Hold on, man.
Got a little
Time out.
more than
Hold
what
on,
it needs.
Bruce. I
But
gotta
see,
stop
that's
you,
why I
Bruce.
don't
Hold
have
on,
Wait a
hold on.
minute.
Listen, me and
Wait
old
a
Daryl
minute.
talking.
Wait
Listen,
a minute. What's going on?
I don't know, man. I don't know where the
No,
fuck
but
this
is
went.
Is that why you ain't got no kids?
I ain't got no kids because let's go back to the beginning. I'm glad I watched the people that do got kids to hear these stupid ass conversations.
Exactly.
You know, so I agree with you now. I definitely agree now.
Listen, man.
Wait.
Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Y'all don't listen.
I think for some, hey, my shit working. Oh, there we
I
go.
cut you everybody shit.
I
off.
think for somebody not to have kids a little season, that's fucking selfish. What are you leaving back? What are you leaving as far as your legacy?
What you mean?
But
is
see,
that
that
selfish?
I feel like to
That's
ask
selfish?
the person
I
that
feel like
question.
Before
to
we
ask the
even,
person
was
that
she
question
wrong?
and to
Hold on, wait, y'all,
consider-
because y'all moving the goalpost.
That's
Okay.
selfish.
Hold on, everybody pause. Let Joy go. Let Joy go.
Was she wrong for
No, she
telling
was not.
him?
She just told him too much information.
Okay.
Trying to be
Young
honest.
lady, if you listening, you just told too much information. Stop trying
Nah,
to
let
be
me-
friendly
let me-
and
let me
shit.
tap in on
I
that.
hear
You
you.
being
Blake.
too friendly.
Hold on,
I'm
let
always
these tap in.
holding men to a standard. If you got a woman that's being forthcoming as far as how she's allocating the funds for your child, and then you react in a way to suggest that maybe she shouldn't be forthcoming, you played yourself, in my opinion.
Oh, I got you, D.
Congratulations, you played
You know
yourself.
what I'm saying? Because we all know and we all done heard the stories of a woman taking the support for the child to fund her own personal lifestyle.
Facts.
This woman obviously was doing
Showed
everything
receipts, yeah.
that she needed to do to assure that you didn't feel that way, right? So
Crazy.
she was not wrong for putting what was set aside for the child for this particular situation. It's like if my responsibility is to pay for the child daycare and it's doing the first and I didn't pay to the 7th, and she, you know what I'm saying, that was my responsibility.
Yeah. Right.
So for her to take her money out of my responsibility when I compensated her, is nothing wrong with that. So that was you know, I don't think he
She
should
should
have
have just said it
responded.
without being. I mean, she
in
should
that
have just
way.
not said anything.
No, I understand she shouldn't, but she shouldn't have to not say anything based on you responding
The way
immaturely. You understand what I'm saying? You can't pick and choose. Listen, if you want a person to be, honest, honesty includes being forthcoming.
Correct.
You can't pick and choose when they're to do so. Either they are honest or they're not. Either they're forthcoming or they're not. You can't pick and choose and say, well, you could be honest about this and should have been forthcoming, but then when you did about this, I ain't want to really hit at it. You told me too much. Come on, man.
Don't
That's
pick and choose.
asking
So
too much.
basically, the type of baby dad she has, she just has to not be so forthcoming.
Yeah, I feel like that hit his pride. I ain't gonna lie. I spent my money, so that was a pride hitter. So she got to consider his pride.
So-
when she deal with
No,
it.
that was
And
that
just-
had
that
nothing to do with
conversation
pride.
happened.
That has to do with being immature.
definitely
Because
immature.
how does it hit your pride for this woman to take care of what needs to be taken care of because you didn't meet the
because
deadline
the way
that
she
you were supposed
positioned
to
it.
meet?
Well, I
Maybe
use
she
my
call
money.
him old sucker ass nigga, this, that, and other. We
No,
don't know
no,
her mindset.
maybe-
Nah, we don't.
Even
But-
when
but
a woman say, I use my
I would
money,
find it
like I got it.
I would find it
and you
hard to
ain't have it.
believe. I would find it hard to believe that she even came at him sideways because of the amount of respect that she's shown him, showing receipts and think, dog, that you don't have to do that. This is a person that's taking a conscious effort.
Understand
to
that,
do
but
that.
we don't know
Wait
the
a
mindset
minute,
she was
one-
in.
We
Mike
don't know,
at
but we
a
can use
time.
context clues. You know, 1 + 1 will always equal 2.
Always.
Right? But on another note, yeah, it sucks. Don't show them no more receipts. You're
No
good.
more receipts, baby girl.
And you keep doing your thing. Y'all keep
Keep doing your
co-parenting.
thing. Don't
3K
tell
a
me
month
shit.
is too much for a child, depending on what a nigga income is. I like percentage wise. Fuck that.
No
even if
disrespect.
I was a 50-50 girl, I'm gonna be honest. Even if I was a girl that goes 50-50, I would want to go, let's say me and my man, we got 100% of our money. Let's split 33% of our check, let's put it toward the bills. If he make 50,000, that's only 33% of that. If he make 20,000, that's only 33% of fucking.
20,000?
This is an example.
Y'all finna
It's
stay in
only
the box.
30% of that. So nigga, don't act like I'm coming with too much, cause really you might not be making enough. Or
So-
you know what I'm trying to say?
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
that
no.
because we splitting it the
okay,
same way.
Let
So
her
go
get
ahead.
that out.
I
That's
ain't
cool.
saying nothing else about that.
Yeah, so let's move forward. Appreciate the martini message, Joy. That was cool. That was real cool. So for those that's just tuning in, we got a lot of new people in the comments. Y'all can like this video, share this video. Let's keep the conversation going. We talking about Black Love. This is part 2 of our Black Love series, and we talking about peace, provision, and protection. So before we get up out of here, we want to touch on the protection aspect, right? Back got a video that he go pull up. I ran across this. I thought it was very telling to visit this, and because it's Black History Month, and the person that delivered this speech, he said something that resonates till this day. And back, you got it ready to go?
I got it ready.
Okay,
I got it
So
ready.
so we'll transition to the last topic of discussion throughout this conversation, which is the protection, right? But let's see what Brother Malcolm X had to say.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women. And the only time a Muslim really gets real violent.
So ladies, what does protection from your man look like to you? We'll start with Rika. We'll jump to Miami, and we'll jump to Joy.
No, go to Miami last.
Yeah, go to me last.
'Cause she gonna need about 7 minutes.
No, yes, I will.
But Rika, what does protection from your man look like to you?
That's a good question.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
I said that's a good question. Let me think about it. I haven't really thought of that. To be honest with you. Don't do me like that.
I mean, we can double back.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna stop me on the thing?
we
Like,
can-
hold on, I was just thinking.
No, we can double back, fellas. What does it look like for you to protect your woman?
Basically being there like security.
Like the big black security with the.
Nah, like financial security, being there, physically, mentally. And security, financial security.
So it's limited to financial security?
Nah, but that's gonna play a role whether
Always.
Miami said or not. Because I don't know no woman gonna be with a broke nigga. Yeah, it may be in the beginning, but another nigga gonna come give you the same thing your dude give you with the income that you looking for to live the life you want to live. Like the movie Acrimony. Prime example.
Love that movie.
It just came on the other day.
Yeah.
Prime example. Dude could be down in dirt, but then he hit a lick. He done moved on. You support him, but then once you gave up, he done hit it big. Now you trying to get back in the door. And you done treated the man like shit. Vice versa.
Okay.
So in talking about that movie, right? He dropped the ball in a lot of areas too. Because while you're pursuing a dream, you must also keep in mind that there's a reality,
Absolutely.
right? Consistent bills need consistent money.
So basically,
Ain't no way around that.
I just told the dude this. I don't even know. You got to work to live. I don't give a fuck what you doing.
I'm
You gotta
glad
pay
that you
bills.
recognize that, D. And see, that be the sacrifices that a lot of women have seen too, to where you might have met a person that ain't grind. Are you telling us women that when a man is on his come up, we shouldn't believe with him then? Or
No,
just
I ain't
because-
saying.
No, I'm saying because when you going through those fire in relationships, and when they get it at a certain point, then they move on. So should it be a lot of other things.
It depends on your relationship, how strong your relationship is. If you there through the thick and thin, keep fighting that shit out. You was there before, so what's a little more? And you see the end game, so why give up?
So what's protection bad? What's protection to?
Damn, she went straight to me, boy.
Yeah, nah, because you talk about
She
you want
be
me in
wanting to hear
jail
my
with you,
shit.
girl. So I want to see what protection mean. Is it just beating a nigga ass?
Nah. Well,
And y'all talkers out there anyway, so it don't matter about
Well,
it.
here on the OPOV podcast, we do not promote any sort of domestic violence.
nah, I don't hit women. That's number one. But the great Malcolm X said some good stuff. He was definitely quoting some things from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and a lot of things was left out. But protection is exactly what it is. Protection. I'm gonna make sure whatever I need to make sure is taken care of. That's pretty much it.
So it goes to the same thing as providing.
That's just the man's instinct.
So when women want y'all to
That's
provide,
what I'm
why
saying.
y'all get so mad?
Whoa. Provide can be a lot of different things.
But when we say we want to provide,
You
I don't
mentioned
know.
so in
Whoa,
protecting.
Communication.
Hold on, whoa. I
In
don't-
protecting, you also mentioned, financial security.
Yes. That's
You
a
know,
part
so
of it. That's
they both
80%
go
of it.
hand in hand, or
Okay.
in a sense, they're kind of the
Okay,
same.
all right. So let's elaborate a little bit on providing security and financial, because I'm not protected for a gold digger. I'm not protected for somebody that's soliciting prostitution. I'm not protecting and I'm not providing for somebody that, how I like to say is, I don't believe in making permanent decisions with people with the possibility of being temporary. So I'm not going to provide nothing for you but dick.
But what?
Dick.
I ain't really that shit.
Yeah. So the ones that deserve protection and providence, that's who gets it. But if you don't deserve it, you will never see it.
would you believe your brother Malcolm X would not have believed that? And see, that's the
Well,
world.
no,
you know,
don't-
it shows
whoa.
a lot about our
Whoa.
generation now and our black men because, see,
Whoa.
as neighbors, you all used to protect the black neighbor because you knew she ain't have a man around.
Okay, so, well-
as a brother, you would have protect your black sister and you wouldn't have been like Boosie said about his daughter. I wouldn't be
We
there
wasn't
for all
born
this.
then.
Hold on, whoa,
You know what I'm
whoa,
saying?
whoa, I got this
The
one. I got this,
families
I got
used
this, I
to
got
be
this.
there. Not only that, when people want to leave their relationships, it was your family that
Miss
called and
Miami?
be like, you might want to go back.
Miss Miami.
We don't have that.
Miss
So
Miami.
Yes, you do.
Miss Miami, hold on.
They'll tell you leave him.
Let
He ain't no
me
good.
stop you right
Answer
there.
that for me.
So and with the great Malcolm X, he was actually speaking about his wife or wives.
Yes,
No,
but if you get in that clip, but if you get with the program,
Can hold on, wait, Bo. Can you wait? Wait a minute. He was talking about the woman that's his. That's what he was talking about.
and if you would have let the full clip ride, he
I've
was talking
watched
about
that
black
full-
women in general.
Whoa, no.
Did he start off the clip and say black women? Did he say his wife, Hattie Mae, whoever she was? I don't know her name wasn't Hattie, I'm just saying.
Betty.
Did he say his wife was the unprotected? He say black women as the state of black
excuse me.
women.
Excuse
And
me.
that's just what I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Because you
See,
have to.
I didn't want to go into depths with this, but I know that full clip from beginning to end.
But so
And
did he
the
say
great
black
Malcolm
women?
X was definitely talking about the woman that's his, the woman that we cherish, the one that is our woman. He wasn't
protect-
talking about. He wasn't
I
talking
agree.
because all women are not queens. Some we
But
have
it don't,
peasants.
it don't matter
So
if all
no.
women are queens. We in this state of America cannot afford that.
No. You gonna listen right here. When we started, when that Muslim brother started talking, he was talking about the queens.
No, he was
No,
talking
no, no,
about
no,
how
no, no, no,
Muslims,
no, no, no.
how Muslim men think that they protect their black women.
Are you Muslim?
You running back. It don't matter. But if you want to talk
But
about
I
history,
am.
but
So
if
I'm
you
gonna
want to
tell
talk
you
about
this. No,
history,
can you stop? Can you stop?
Man, if you want to talk about history,
no.
man, black
No,
did.
we're
they
not
would talk
talking
the
about
black
history.
woman.
We talk about what the great Malcolm X was just talking
Let him
about.
cook. Go ahead, back.
You know what I mean? He was talking about the woman that is his. We're going to cherish our
Do you
queen.
have a woman?
Can you listen? You got to learn how to listen.
I do.
I got a button for you. Want to hear?
Say it again.
You want to hear? You got to learn how to listen.
Go ahead, back.
I listen, but this is this is podcast. I'm gonna keep it spicy.
No, you can spice it up, baby. You know, I don't mind that shit. I like spice. But at the end of the day, we talking about the woman that's ours. So we're gonna protect and provide and whatever you need. If you call me at fucking 3:00 in the morning, I'm coming. And I'm coming with guns blazing. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not talking about the peasants, because there are peasants. Everybody think they're a queen, but everybody is not a motherfucking queen.
Everybody ain't a king either.
That's a fact. Every nigga not no king. Every nigga don't know how to protect and provide.
Nope. Not a steal. Kill.
Yeah, they know how to do that too. But see, we have to learn how to differentiate between boys and men. And we have to learn, as men, we got to learn how to do the same for girls and women.
Yep.
Okay, on that note.
So protection from the man to the woman looks like security, and it's not just financial. It's a mental security. It's an emotional security. So every woman can agree that women are emotional. As a man, if you're courting, dating, seeking to be in communion with a woman, in relation with a woman, then you have to understand that comes along with the playing field, right? So do you have the wherewithal to cultivate her emotions, right? Or are you beating her mad? Are you just as excited emotionally, right? When she's in that space, do you know how to be the calm when the emotional storm is, running rapid? So protection looks like security of emotion. Protection looks like security of even the mental being. Are you adding value? Are you pouring into that woman's cup, right? It's easy for everybody to point the finger. Man, let's look in the mirror, man. Right? Everything can't always be. And I think you said it last week at some point back, like we got to deal with this right here first. A lot of us, man, you just got to sweep your own porch.
Facts.
You understand? Not I'm going to sweep my porch after you sweep the porch. Not I'm going to do this after you. Nah, come on now. We got to stop doing that and just all hold ourselves accountable. So again, that protection from, and I want to touch on a little bit of what Miami was saying was, as just a man in general, if I see a woman, especially a black woman, in any kind of danger, and there's opportunity for me to intervene, not to the point where I'm going to risk my life, right?
help, though.
Because what Bat was saying was, as it pertains to his woman, there's a measure of protection he's going to provide. What Miami was saying was, hey, that protection should be provided for all women, right? But what we're trying to define, what we're trying to contextualize is that it's levels. I'm not gonna risk my life for the random woman on the street.
It happened though.
But I'm gonna risk. Well, we know what happens, but that person has to have a better discernment. I won't even say that. I take that back. We don't know the situation. It happens, right? But what I'm saying is, as a man, and with what Malcolm was saying, as a man that understands that the black woman is in fact the most disrespected, the most unprotected, and by me having the conscience of that, again, if there's opportunity for me to intervene and get rid of some danger, whatever that may look like, then that comes instinctively. You understand what I'm saying? That comes instinctively, but at the same time, it's levels. Again, for the stranger walking, just walking down the street, if it's a life or death situation, I'm not going to risk my life.
What you're saying is true, but what I'm speaking of for real is not so, especially in our generation, it's not so, that's the extreme level. But in this generation, when it comes down to protection, you could just do things like open up the door, watch your woman to her car. You know what I'm saying? Do clean business. A lot of women do business, and niggas try to fuck you every time.
Well, see, again,
you
going right back to what I just said, we don't need to do. Which is continuously say what the person isn't doing. Because
when I say niggas, I don't only mean just men. So as I say niggas too, I sometimes interchange that for niggas, blackness. So I do want to clarify that as well, because a lot of women fuck over niggas too, and I be saying shit like that as well. We have these conversations to recognize things that we can do better. But I'm just saying, for protection and provision, even when it's a person that we with or we not with, it's just not taking advantage of our own people. Even, you feel me? Let's just say if a man don't like a whore, and even if she just drunk and just looking like it, just don't try to fuck.
Right, and see that, and so now we
saying?
get into being a decent person.
Yes.
So we understand that people just not decent, unfortunately. But what we want to contextualize from just again being a decent person. If there's a need in any kind of capacity that you can be of service to, right? Then it doesn't cost you anything to do that. I think that most times there could be a want to help or be of service or whatever the case may be, and then it gets interpreted in such a wrong way. Right?
You said being a decent person. It'd have been a point where me and Brian was in the restaurant where we was getting Burger King. 2 men in a fight. Hey man, let's break this shit up, because it wasn't nothing but women staff. So however they wanted, if y'all wanted to fight up, we would have whooped y'all ass, but we broke the fight up. Hold the door for a woman. She don't say shit. Black, white, green, orange. I didn't have to do that. It don't take nothing to say thank you.
Well, see, this what I'm saying right here. Do that from the space of you doing that because that's how you are.
Yes, but I'm just giving you examples of my experience.
Understand that.
I'm not gonna get mad. Oh well.
It's not
Still
about.
gonna
It's
hold
not
the door
even
for the next woman.
And that's what I'm saying right there. So that's water under the bridge. Like that's dirt. That's dirt under the rug. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you are, perfectly fine. I'm still gonna be the way that I am. And we all gotta make the conscious effort and conscious decisions to be the best person that we can be for ourselves and for everybody else. Right. So secondly, protection. We know that a lot of the times as men, it's more in how we govern ourselves. It's a posture. It's a body language. It's when you walk in the room, you know what I'm saying? We standing on business. And it's not to say, we don't walk around, beat our chest, I'm a man. It's always less is more, right? You feel the presence, you feel the energy. People know who to play with, who not to play with, the whole 9 yards. A lot of the times, it's called preventative maintenance. A lot of the times, things can be prevented just on the presence. Like, a few real niggas in the building, man. We ain't none of that going down right here. And that's just what it is, right? But we have to be consciously aware of these things. As men, we got to know our place. We got to know our position in any room. What they call it, read the room.
Yep.
Read the room.
I'll punch a nigga in the mouth, all three of y'all. I'll get a nigga in the mouth.
Like right
and
now.
like I say, that's
Like right now. If a nigga walked in this motherfucker and said, Miami, fuck you and all this other shit, I'm about to snatch your ass. Listen, boy, listen, it's gonna happen. Y'all will be protected. Like, I will protect off of instinct. Like, damn, nah, bro, that ain't what we do.
And even in protection as women, we have to not put our men in fucked up positions as well.
That's another story.
So that's what I will say that as well.
Yeah.
That's
That was
definitely
great to
another
end
story.
it on, right?
Especially when you know your nigga.
It's levels.
But that's why I say all women don't deserve protection. Because I done seen some women put some niggas in some fucked up situation and a nigga end up dead. And all you have for that is, I'm sorry, but you can't bring his life back.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you true story time. True story. My good close friend, he called me. He was up in Tallahassee, many years ago, of course. He up in Tallahassee. Young lady I was dating at the time sees him, called him. She called him brother. Oh, brother, she had to touch my button. So he called me like, man, she's talking about something. I say, bro, listen, don't pay her no mind. You go home because I know her, right? I know where they are. They're in a setting where there's a lot of young guys. It was at the Moon in Tallahassee, right? So
Everybody gonna touch you.
Exactly. So this is me, 21, telling my dog he ready, right? No, we're not doing that. But that's discernment. That's wisdom. That's being able to make a decision, null of emotion, and straight off from facts and knowledge of what it is that you know. So again, we got to be able to read the room. Yeah.
So in your younger years, you would have reacted and not thought about it before you reacted.
No, that was in my younger years when I told him. I never reacted.
You was
like
mature then at that point.
I like that question.
Yeah.
I like that question.
What?
Now we got to pull that one up real quick.
We gotta
before we
pull
get to
that
the
up.
money.
That's
Before
a
we get to
good
the
one.
money, what she said about my bad is over.
Was Will Smith slapping Chris Rock protecting his woman?
Hey.
That was a bitch ass nigga move.
Nah.
Wrong place.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong
Right place.
And then you worth too, it's too much. It's too much at risk to react in that way. You understand?
For
what
a
I'm
man
saying?
that has made a lot of money, that was the perfect place because that was the white Grammys. He showed in a white setting.
Damn,
Don't just
and made
respect
all
his
the black men
woman.
and made all the black men take.
But
a
it
L.
don't matter. It don't matter
black
because
man,
the
it
black
do matter.
men and
It
the,
does
what
matter.
we gotta know is
It does
as black
matter.
people,
It does
we
matter.
take
That
he
shit
was
matters.
hired as a
Does
comedian
matter.
for a
You
reason.
got men telling
He
you
got
it
paid
matters.
to
That shit-
disrespect the black motherfucking woman. If anything, I don't give a fuck how
He
bisexual
didn't
Will
get
Smith
paid.
is.
He
He
didn't
stood
get
up
paid.
for a black motherfucking woman, and his mama is a black goddamn woman. We gotta stop selling out for a motherfucking chick.
Didn't you
he
just
should
say
have hollered at
earlier?
another.
Time
He
out.
should have made a joke
She
about
just
it.
said earlier. I know what you about to say.
Yeah, you said earlier that we have to learn how to point out certain things that's fucked up. That was not. That didn't deserve protection because the shit that she put him
Nothing
through.
in danger.
But see, that's what we
That's
say.
a-
That's
no,
what we
no,
say
no.
from the outside of their relationship.
No, Miami, I'm gonna need you to
So
stand on business.
what if that was a trigger for him? Somebody talking about his wife at a public setting.
The public setting is cause fool. I don't give a fuck how funny you is and how much you get paid. You want to disrespect me and my family?
No, I'm
And
saying,
let's
what if
be
that
honest,
triggered Will Smith?
No matter how fucked up it is, as a black community, they still in a fucking relationship together. See,
So
that's
what?
what you want to talk about going through the fire. This is shit that we don't fucking see. So yeah, we want to talk about the shit she put him through. He put her through things as well, and they
We
stayed
talking
the
about the
fucking
slap
together.
right now. We
So
just
the
talking
slap
about- we just
was
talking about
an-
the slap right
The
now.
slap was a moment to, like I said, they
To
business
what?
is
The
their
sit-
business.
All right, so
He
Miami,
made
hold
a
on,
joke for the white
Miami,
people. He
Miami.
got slapped the fucking
Miami.
in front of the same people
No,
that he got paid from.
pause,
And
stop,
Will
stop,
Smith knew
stop,
that.
stop. I'm gonna say this right now because if that was a regular individual, he will be locked the fuck up. The fact that it's Will Smith and that's Hollywood's son, he's not locked the fuck
The
up.
fact that man got paid, he
stop,
wasn't.
stop. Let me finish.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. If that was a regular individual, let's say a regular millionaire, he will be locked the fuck up right the fuck now. That's a man acting on emotions.
Niggas beat they
No,
wife
no,
all the
no, no,
time
no,
in
no, no,
Hollywood
no, no, no.
and
We
beat
ain't
niggas.
talking about niggas beating their wife. We talking about the slap. That was very unprofessional.
So it's not unprofessional. See, I'm gonna be honest. So as a black
They
man,
were at-
as a black
no,
man,
no.
why is it not unprofessional to you for somebody to talk about your black woman?
Why
Whether
is it-
that's your
okay,
wife
so I'm glad
or
you
your
said that.
motherfucking mama.
I'm glad you said
why
that.
Is that not unprofessional?
So why wasn't it unprofessional for her to embarrass that
am
man?
I getting an answer
Can I
or
get
a
it?
question?
Y'all
Yeah.
going way somewhere else.
Yeah,
though.
we going somewhere.
No, but it's still about blackness.
Listen,
It's
listen,
just- you just-
listen. Can you listen? Listen. First of all, he reacted for what reason? To protect his wife because what? What did she do?
It don't fucking matter. That was his wife. Why can't y'all understand that as black men? Just like it should not matter what you do. That's you, her husband, when you in front of the fucking crowd. Ain't that how we need to be? See, that's why why we don't have these generational wealth and all this other shit. Our mindset not on that level.
There was no
when
man
you in front
on
of
this.
company,
There was no
bitch,
black
we
man.
together and we're loyal.
There was no black.
He understood the fucking assignment.
Excuse me. There was no black man in agreement to what was.
Because black niggas is pussy as fuck in that kind of industry. I don't give a fuck. They care about that check. Wow. And I said it.
So the long and the short, and right up under that comment,
You would never
about,
see a clear person.
right up under that comment, the young lady asked, was Jay-Z protecting his woman? So if you want to compare both of those situations, you got one person that got up and was physical with somebody else, and it didn't have to go there because there was no physical harm, there was no threat whatsoever from a physical standpoint. And you got somebody like Jay-Z get up there with words, with grace, with the ability to communicate and say everything that he said, and at the same time still protect his woman and take his stance on what that looked like. So in one instant you got impulse and emotion, on the next instant you got logic and responded in a way that's not finna fuck the bag up.
So if you think, okay, so if someone was on stage disrespecting Beyonce, you don't think Jay-Z would have?
Nope.
I was just finna say.
Nope.
Cause this is what I'm saying. Listen, slapping you, first and foremost, Chris Rock was the winner in the whole situation.
Facts.
Because he got all type of work after that. He got all type of press interview, all that. But you know
Endorsement deals, all
so Will took the L.
Yep.
Publicly
He lost.
and privately.
Yep.
Because it still didn't compensate for
But
whatever
see,
he was
why
trying
is
to
the
make up
money?
for.
Why is it all
You
about
gotta look
money
at the
to
big. It's
y'all?
not
What's-
money.
it's
It's
not
not about the
about
big
money.
picture.
It's the picture.
It's
It is the
big,
picture.
The big picture.
But he been doing this shit
It's
for
the
50
big
years.
picture.
Am I lying?
He
Well, see,
lost
you just said why
movie
it's
deals
about
for
money.
that.
And why it's about money?
He
to y'all
been
women?
doing this for a long time, and let me talk about and I'm finna break this shit down. We talk
No,
about
no,
our
you're not. No,
bullshit.
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
You
No,
talk
you're not.
about
No,
money.
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're
Generational
not. No,
wealth.
you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Let's move forward.
No, we can't.
Yeah, let's move forward.
We can't. People think they understand money. But we talk about the real shit.
Protection is not always about what you do, it's how you do. You understand what I'm saying? It's not always about what you do. I got protected. I got 10 guns in my house and they all under my mattress, but I got kids running around. It got to make sense all the way around the board, no matter what the intent was. If one of these kids, God forbid, get a hold of this gun,
Problems.
come on now. Oh, I was trying to protect my family. I have to be responsible even in my protection.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and move forward. Comparing them two is a big convo. I can have 100. Okay, you got it. We'll go through these comments before we transition to let's get to the money. Will Smith is and trying to save face. Okay. Comedians always talk about people in the audience. They was
Facts.
just a joke that night. That's facts. Like when I go to the comedy show, I just hope I'm not the target for that show.
Facts.
Will Smith issues is black love, and we doomed. They stand up for all the wrong reasons. Okay,
That's a fact.
stay
But
nervous.
niggas
Jay-Z.
said let a nigga cheat.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
people gotta pick that.
That was a
poison.
woman.
I say the bullshit. I see through the bullshit. People might not
Okay.
like it, but ain't no bullshit.
Okay. So protection, man, as we can see, can look like it don't look like we're gonna take no more shots tonight.
Nope.
Protection can look like a number of different things, all the way across the board, and you know, we understand that we just have to protect in a way that's conducive to the situation, and that's not gonna further compromise, you know, the person that's attempting to do the protecting. Like what that look like? You supposed to be protected, you turn into the victim. Now you laid up under the white sheet.
He made his own fucking
Right.
decision
That
as a
makes that
motherfucking
makes
leader. Like the fuck he was supposed to do. Do your thing. Let your motherfucking dick hang, Will Smith. Show these motherfucking new generation how to
fucked that
motherfucking
nigga's
be.
son
Fuck the fucking
friend.
chick. The fuck.
What do you mean?
Yeah, she did support him.
Fuck the check all the time, bitch. It's the motherfucking morals. I done made money in this shit.
She fucked
Disrespect.
August Alsina.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You don't know who he fucking. What Benny's and Jerry's
Yeah,
he fucking.
he
We're
yeah.
never going to get to.
We not. We
Let's
not.
get
See,
to the
it's
money.
Okay when niggas cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you know that was
Let's
all
get
right?
to the money.
So we gonna transition.
I have a
We
big
gotta stay out of rich people business when it comes to their pussy and their money. I'm gonna be real.
Right.
They cool with that type
So we
of
gon'
shit
hold
now.
on, man. We finna get to the money.
When it comes to their pussy and their
We-
money, we gotta
we-
get. Let's get to the money.
I'm glad you said that.
We
Let's
done
do
got
this
to the
again.
pussy.
We're gonna get to the money.
Let's
Let's get to the money real quick, D.
Yeah, let's get to the money. My dog.
My
Look at
nigga.
my dog on the instrumental. Just
Come on, my
cue
nigga.
like
Come
that.
on,
Come on now.
Got you, my nigga.
Hit the bell one time.
Shit.
Yeah, do I be doing this like this? Over here. Okay, we'll do it like that. So on today's Get to the Money, we want to discuss. I had some people come to me this week, and they was just saying, "Hey man, who should we bank with?" One of my guys was even saying he finna go to 3 different banks to see which one is the best bank to bank with. I said, bro, don't complicate it, man. Go right here, man, and open the account right there, right? But that encouraged me because a lot of the time people wonder whom it is they should bank with. And I'm talking to all business owners, all entrepreneurs, and things of that sort, right? I always will encourage you to bank with who's going to bank with you. And what that means is that if you can't get no money from that bank, right, then don't bank with that bank. So here, for example, there are a number of credit unions that people like to bank with. Credit unions have some of the best interest rates for auto loans and home loans. But in your business, you if it's not a commercial loan, then it really kind of doesn't make sense to finance a vehicle for your business. But I'm talking solely about business products, business credit cards, business loans, business lines of credit. So first things first, if the bank doesn't have products that are conducive to your business, then why are you gonna have your money flowing in and out of that bank, right? So just so it's clear, you as the consumer, you have a measure of leverage, right? You're not just a number, right? You're not just somebody who's banking. The more money you pour into this bank, the more money that bank is able to lend to others in order to make money. So for every $1 that you have flowing into your account on a monthly basis, the bank can lend $10 to other people. This is the reason why if you ever want to go do like a very large withdrawal from the bank, you have to order it, right? You just can't go in there and say, let me get 40,000 cash, 50,000 cash, 100,000 cash. Nah, them people say, nah, you gotta let us know. And you can pull up your little nice pretty app and see all your money sitting there, but can't even go in there and pull it out because your money is already in the marketplace. Your money is being lent out, right? So if you have a surplus of money going in and out of your account, then it would be an ideal situation for you to have some of their money in your pocket by way of a credit card, a loan, or a line of credit. So when you're thinking about who you're gonna bank with, think about products, right? Think about products. What products does this bank have? So if I'm trying to get into, for example, the Toro business and I wanna put some cars on Toro and rent them out, I wanna bank with banks that have commercial auto loans, right? Commercial is the word that's used to say that we're gonna put the auto loan in the company name. Right. So if the bank doesn't have commercial loans, I probably won't really entertain that bank because it doesn't give me what I need to get in order to do what I'm trying to do. If I'm thinking about payroll, for example, right? I have, maybe a dozen employees and I have a business model to where invoices go out and then I have to wait X amount of time for money to come back in. I can't tell my employees, well, the clients haven't paid their invoice, I can't pay you. By law, you got to pay your employees, right? So I may need to bank with a bank that has a line of credit that I can use to then pay my employees until the invoices are paid and I put it back on the line of credit, right? If I'm thinking about maybe materials and things of that sort. If I'm in the food industry, for example, I got to constantly go the restaurant depot and re-up on different materials. I may need a business credit card, right? But if I'm with a bank that doesn't have business credit cards, but I have my business checking account there, then it makes no sense for me to bank there. So let's start to look at whomever we're gonna bank with through the lens of what products do they have that are gonna help me, right? So first things first, bank with who's gonna bank with you. The second thing we wanna begin to understand is we don't have to be, so Bat always says, ladies, let your man cheat, right? So Bat, you will be great in the banking industry because you don't have to be monogamous with your banking relationships. You can have as many as you want to have, right? You may bank with this bank because they have the commercial loan. You may bank with that bank because they have the line of credit. You may bank with that bank because they have the credit cards that are 0% interest for the first 12 months or the first 6 months, right? So you may have a collection of different banking relationships in order to accomplish what it is you're looking to accomplish in your business, right? So first things first, bank with who's gonna bank with you. Look through the lens of products, what products can service your business needs, and you don't have to limit your banking relationships to just one bank. You can have multiple banking relationships with multiple businesses. Yes, you can have multiple businesses, multiple business credit cards, multiple business lines of credit at the same bank and at different banks. And just a FYI for everybody, every bank has a cap, right? Meaning they have a certain amount of money that they can lend you without showing documentation. So just so it's perfectly understood, you don't have to have, tax returns. You don't have to have a substantial amount of money coming in and out of your account if you have decent credit. This is the reason why we got to get the personal credit on point, because the bank pulls the personal credit to ultimately determine if they're going to approve you for the business product. All right. So banker who bank with you, see what type of products they got. Understand that you don't have to limit yourself to just one bank, and get the credit right. Mr. Darrell Finley, Silverback University, SBU, Apes in the building, the good guy. Let's get to the money. That was good. That was good. All right. So before we get up out of here, Back got us on the closing remarks. For those that's just tuning in, man, we this was part 2 of our Black Love series for the month of February. We're talking about peace, provision, and protection. We didn't take any shots tonight, so that means that we didn't come to any sort of agreement tonight, and that's fine.
Shout out to Will fucking Smith.
All that.
You played yourself.
All that. Closing remarks, Back. What you got for us?
Listen, man. At the end of the day, peace is always a necessity when it comes to any relationship, man and woman. Goddamn Miami. That was the devilish laugh I ever. But nah, man, we got to come to some type of agreement, like between our own. And to the guys that I say and to the ladies that I say let your man cheat, fellas, I think that you ought to be honest first before you start cheating. If you don't tell that woman in the beginning that you don't practice monogamy or that you are going to exercise options, I don't think that's for you. If you don't have the minimum of $100 in your bank account, I'm not talking to you. If you got to ask somebody for $20 for gas, that message is not for you. But to the guys that don't have to do all of that, and we pay all our own bills and are capable of helping out. Why are you looking at me like that?
You gotta ask you to marry her.
But
Fuck, I'm not.
fuck Joy. But ladies, let your man cheat.
And we not.
Fuck.
Let me take that camera off of them because
And we ain't.
damn, I'm trying to do it fast, but they already throwing up their gang signs. But
Here at the OPOV podcast, we do not promote any gang-related activity.
Listen, man. A man is only as faithful as his options. I want y'all ladies to let that sizzle in y'all spirit. The type of man that you decide to go for, if he has options, if he's a man of motion, if he's a man of what you got to say, man. You just set up real close.
I'm letting you cook. And
Fellas, close your eyes. But ladies,
You gotta lick your
Nigga be
lips.
spitting all in the damn mic.
Oh.
Go ahead, man. Get it off.
let your man cheat. Until next time. Here at the OPOV Park. God damn it, Daryl, you fucking with my buttons.
I ain't mess with nothing. I was trying to pull Shamari comment up.
Go ahead, pull it up. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you pull it
All
up.
right, appreciate you.
Shamari.
You got to do it.
Nah, it's over here.
No, they don't want to do that.
No, we gotta do it. Fuck it.
Exit this bitch. Y'all been
What'd it
lying to
say?
people all night. They been lying to y'all all night.
So basically what she's saying is y'all niggas that ain't got no money, you gotta ask your old lady for the car. We ain't talking to y'all. But god damn, Darren, you move everything.
I ain't did nothing.
You just said a nigga with at least $100. If you got at least $100.
No. I said if you only got $100, we ain't talking to y'all. We talking about a nigga with a couple of $1,000s in their account, man. At least a couple. Until next time, peoples.